All right, Bill, do you want to video me for a second?
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back. Round 2 for the stream. Tonight, we're going to be pulling the engine out of the car. But real quick, I'm going to try to set it up so that we can see all of YouTube chat while I'm working on it. So over here, I've got my laptop set up, and then off the side, we have an old TV set up, and I should be able to then see your guys' chats on the TV while I'm working and be able to answer questions. And then Steven's here to help, if I can find him. There he is. Steven. So that's Steven Bloomfield. I'm sure a lot of you know him. Bloom Tech. He's the guy making all the awesome stickers right now. StevenStickers.com. And we got Bill here. Woo! Bill Taylor. So I think for this beginning part, I'm going to have Bill run the stream, and if I miss any chat comments, he should be able to read those to me. Maybe by the end of the day tonight, I can actually set it up so that when you guys type in a message, the computer will read it out loud to me, which would be really cool, as long as you guys type in appropriate comments. So, I will see if I get this set up so that I can actually see comments on here. It's my first time trying to do such a thing, so we'll see what we can do. I think I have to watch myself via a different channel. Salmon Industries. There it is. Salmon Industries is live. Keep it muted. And then chat. Can we pop out chat? Yes. Pop out chat. Wait, can I do this on my own channel? Try this. 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 Okay, and we should be live. Steven, do you want to try tuning in on your phone and let me know if the audio is working? Before I get too excited here. I'll switch back to scene 1. And Bill, if you're doing this, if for some reason the alt keys don't work, also down here in the corner you just split scene 1 and scene 2.
That works.
Can I rename those? Hell yeah. Oh, we should probably turn the heater off to get some better audio in here. Oh, JJ, welcome to the chat. All right, awesome. So we are live then. It is working.
Sounds good.
I'm going to turn the heater off so that it's not just buzzing constantly. Which means we're turning off the hard way, so it'll stop now.
That got much brighter.
What, lights?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My cable might be a little undersized. All right, there we go. Just working, I saw your stream pop up. Well, hey, I appreciate you tuning in, brother. So, for anybody that is tuning in, the goal tonight is to get the engine out of this because it has no steering rack, and I figured it'd be a great time to do a Kia Rio power steering rack install video since I bought it without any rack of any kind at all. And you can install a rack with the engine in. It's just a lot harder. There's a lot less space. It'd be almost impossible to film correctly. So I think we're going to take the engine out, then do the rack, do a brake swap, show some knuckle installation, stuff like that, all the good stuff. And then in a few months or next month, sometime soon, hopefully, we will do an engine swap guide. I'm pretty sure I will be B6T swapping this and making this the car I base the guide off of. But you have to start somewhere, and we're going to start here, especially if I have all this help. So let's get started. And it's funny because now I'm live. So normally this is the part where I'd say, let's get started, and then you pause the video, and then you have to go set things up and then do them. But, yes. So hopefully it doesn't die. I think every time I need to film on me, I have to unlock it, and then it's live, and then we can switch it. And then I guess I'll just keep it on this charger all night. Wherever I need it.
That'll work.
Keep it smart, keep it simple.
Easy peasy.
Alright, I should probably get a shirt that doesn't show my sides every time I lift my arms up. So, without further ado then, here's the reveal. Check it out. There's the car. You all have seen this before on the channel when I first got it, but since then I have at least halfway polished it, and then I put a car cover on it to keep the dirt from the trees off of it, because our tree out here just ruins paint. It drops the nastiest leaves on stuff all the time. So I'll pump all it off. Hey, welcome to the live stream.
Hi. Someone on?
We're on right now.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
live.
she came into you. That's cool.
Do a step-by-step escort carb swap. I'm going to. So there will be an actual escort carb swap video. I'm going to do one with John Glenn on a fully stock car going from completely OEM to fully swapped and ready. And I might even take that chance to design and have made some little adapters so we can have a common, easy to find air filter on there. So that will be coming up this year, 2024. So keep an eye out for it. But hey, there it is, the yellow car, all its glory. The camera is not going to pick it up from there, thankfully, but this hood is trashed and this fender is pretty well trashed. So I do have some replacements for those coming, thanks to everybody on the Facebook page coming together and helping find me some parts, some fenders, and a whole donor car for a hood. So that'll be coming soon. But right now, you can see that that wheel is turned in, and this wheel over here is also turned almost all the way in because there is no steering rack. So we're going to pull everything out. Oh, saludos from Argentina. Welcome. All the way from Argentina. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I love
You were
Argentina.
there.
I spent 4 weeks in Argentina.
Tell it to the camera.
Yeah. I was in Altagracia for like most of it, and then visited Cordoba with a friend. Went to Buenos Aires for a little while. I actually came out here for that super sharp knife. Do you have it?
Which knife?
So big hearts to Argentina. The scalpel one.
Oh, yeah, sure. You are.
Sweet.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Sounds
Very
like my hood's
fun.
full of corn.
Is your hood full of corn?
It might just be.
Gross. Are you practicing with the mics today or no?
No, I don't have. So for tomorrow's stream, when I'm actually doing the Rio rack, and it's more important to have good audio, I will probably have my wireless mic on me and the mic on the webcam running, so that way you guys can hear both me and everybody that's here to join us, who are
Cool.
not on camera.
Secret spies.
All right, Bloom Dog, you wanna help me get this hood off?
Yeah.
Okay, well you guys have fun. I'll be back later.
I'll have a blast. Thank you.
I'm giving you a 6.5. It's stuck in there.
Mint. Put that there somewhere. Out of the way. Even though it is pretty crumpled, I'm better than nothing. Didn't need a rise. We'll put all of our nuts and bolts in a little bin for now.
Just put these back in the hood.
So if you're looking for an engine swap guide, I will say I do have an actual engine swap guide that many of you have probably seen. However, I did do it on a manual car. It is trickier on auto because the automatic is just so much bigger. There's cooling lines on the bottom fans you have to disconnect, and then you really have to be careful getting it around the brake booster and around the radiator, trying to navigate it back out. I have not yet done a video install on how to put in a new master cylinder, since I now have those in the store. So just to make our lives easier, I might even just go ahead and take this entire master cylinder and booster out. It would help us a lot when we're going to remove all this crap. And I have no idea how many viewers I have with the Night Player, so I wonder if I can go full size. Live. It's a good thing we're testing again, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Before I get too carried away, this motor is coming out, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I might be the only one watching my own stream right now. So that's fine. Yeah, I'll turn that a bit so I can see our view, since I'm now looking at the watching. Oh, 3 watching now. Look at that. I said nobody's watching, and then suddenly 2 more people pop in. So hello, everybody. Anybody that's just now joining, we are in process of pulling the engine and trans out of this thing. So, it's going to be a good time. Should probably drain the radiator. Bill, do you know where you put that drain pan when we were done cleaning it out?
Right here.
Oh, awesome. Alright, radiator fluid first, I suppose.
You gonna take the bath out just for extra room?
Yep. Absolutely. Oh, that's right, the cat's already gone. Hillbillies.
Does the AC have any charge?
No idea, actually. Good question, though. Oh, that's some good looking radiator fluid, though.
No, not really. I'd much rather just take it off from the lines back here, the easiest.
We are trying to save the system, so as long as it doesn't completely fall apart.
I've taken enough off at this point, I can get them off without twisting them off. You can pick.
Top door. I think we can take the hood prop out. I'm sure I'll be putting a Sandman Industries hood strut lift kit on there. Oh well.
Have you gotten any of those laser engraved with, Sandman Industries?
The struts?
Yeah.
No. They actually raised their price again too. I paid a lot for the last round of them. I have more combo switches on the way too, because I was almost out of them. I don't know if they laser engrave those this time or not.
If it was the same company, I'm sure they would.
I'm hoping. There's an extra stick floating in the overflow res. Oh, that is orange. That's good. And just sludge at the bottom. I'll move our hardware bucket a little closer to us. Basically just empty out the bay. Make my life really easy.
What's that master from? I've never seen that res one before.
I think it's Escort with the rounder res. canister out. I keep meaning to buy those mats you put over the fender to protect them. It's a pretty good car to do that on. Well, for that fender at least, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm also going to go and take the grill headlights out so I don't bump it too hard. It's probably my only good yellow grill.
Where's the hardware?
Looks like a lot of these grill tabs are already cracked off. By the way, if anybody needs new grill clips, they're now available on the festivastore.com. A little more shameless self-promotion. Beautiful.
You're missing your grill tab on the side. The little metal.
Oh, yeah, I got money. Actually, that might be an aftermarket headlight.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
That weird thing, and then this tab is not painted over. It's just silver.
Should redesign the.
Yeah, they are. These are depot headlights. At least one is. Yep, so we got one OEM one and one depot headlight.
You should redesign them like this. A lot thicker and easier to grab.
Oh, look at the bulb shatter inside of it. Cute. That's neat. I asked people for more of these, and they told me to go away. So, at least I tried. Alright, I think the odds of this battery tray coming out in one piece are slim at best. Doesn't really matter anymore. Wow, look at that. That's one out hole. Without it snap. Look at that. Holy cow. Both battery tray bolts out. Awesome.
Those are the easy ones.
So much space. I know. And, you know, Bill really helped me clean it up, so I actually have surfaces to work on. As a matter of fact, Bill, why don't we try hitting me in my other thing? I'll tell you when it's ready, because I have to tell it to be ready. Alright, go ahead.
Here you are.
Alright, we're now on the mobile cam. My man Bill rocking the laptop here. You can see about how far we're getting with the engine bay work, but look at this. We got a worktop bench over here, clean, ready for pieces of stuff to be put on it. This table the laptop's on, available. This whole desk, I laid out the rack, but beyond that, it's available. The cart, available. It's fantastic. Now, I can't necessarily say the same for the rest of my workbenches, but we're not over there today. We're over here. So, we are good to go. Alright, Bill, send her back. Fantastic. I put that away.
Yeah. Stupid auto.
Yep. Story of my life. Alright, I'm throwing these bolts away. I'm not putting those back in. Oh, can you not get to the side bolt?
I need to.
Lovely.
It's almost like they designed it like that on purpose.
Alright, I'll see if that comes out now.
Yeah, there's no way I was getting to that with that transmission in.
Oh yeah, no way. Well, it's not with the
I'm gonna say you can't, because that's not the stock bolt.
Oh. Wow.
I don't want to be improved on there.
There's so much about this car that looks crusty, but then you start to clean the crust off, and a lot of it is either mud or just the lightest surface rust. I've been very happy with that so far. Like these bolts are oddly rusted, but then everything else is clean. That intake looks fantastic.
The way it's rusted, that's just from condensation.
Wow, this wrench was about a millimeter away from falling right into the antifreeze bucket. That's been fun. And it's also getting tossed. Looking good. Thank you, YouTube user. I believe it's Michelle. They were properly made account.
I just hate having them in the way.
Here, you toss those right into the plugs and wires box that me and Bill so
Don't hand them here, I'll just take them.
took care of.
I'll take them. Put them where they belong.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to this glove for the coolant stuff. Oh, it's even the rags and gloves are up here now. Or rags and rubber gloves, I should say.
Where's your crescent wrench?
French drawer. Stay long. There's a white thing.
It's too late for clothes.
It's not. That's a. Hey, go away, go away. Hey, ooh, look at that. Look.
I doubt you have one big enough for this.
That's the biggest sizes they have. That one maybe not. The rest goes to 22.
For one, you can't even get that on there because they brought it. Yeah, there's not enough shank there.
Right, the other one at least then, yeah.
The bottom I can probably use them on, but not this top one.
I bought the big kit just for this reason. If I needed the ones for brake lines, I'm like, I'll get all of them for AC lines. Now you tell me I can't even do that. Alright, well if it starts to fold over, we'll heat it then, because I'd snap the ones with V2 right off.
You don't really want to heat them either because it's aluminum.
Alright,
It's
we'll
helping go
add
together more.
we'll add whatever to it. We'll add some PE glass, let it sit for an
Pretty
hour.
glass is the best way to
Just a
do
little
it.
lube. That's all it takes. If it doesn't just snap free, I'm not gonna wrench on it. It's usually.
So
Yeah.
far everything else is going pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna need some lube. Try to get on this back side. It usually doesn't take too much to get it going.
Right here. I think having it on these dollies is also helpful because now I don't have to put it on the jack to get under it. The dolly itself is doing a lot of work for us.
Where'd you put the spray at? On the window. Very good shot. I got it moving, but it's definitely all together.
Gotcha. Also, for anybody watching this at home and thinks this looks a little slow, it's because I don't have music. Everything goes slower when you're not jamming, and YouTube hates music. KG says mustard color. I did a CRV table. Dude, CRV tables are life. That's half my tables in my home. A nice level's butt. Yeah, like that. Woo!
Every car guy should have at least 3 CRV tables.
I thought you were gonna say every car guy needs a good angle on their butt.
That too.
But yeah, my printers are all on CRV tables, and then in the garage they're just super handy. It's a shame they don't quite fit flat in the back of a Festiva with seats in it, but what can you do? You know, now that the heater's off, I'm actually kind of getting a little cold. I'll put my hood back on. I think Bill's got it.
It's bothering me.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
What do you do when the lower trans mount feels like it's falling apart? Which one? You talking about the front or rear? Fronts are still available new. Rears, okay.
You can still get for manuals.
Manuals are still available. The automatic ones aren't.
They've been gone for like a decade.
But you can use a manual one if you're willing to grind a little bit of a hole out. So that you only grab one real quick while Steven's doing all the work.
I'm just doing the sketchy shit.
Huh? There we go. That's close enough. All right. I think this is a Capri one, but same thought process applies. Let me see if I get the camera to not freak out. So auto and manual front mounts look like this. The automatic bolt spacing is just slightly different than the manual ones. So if you want to, you can get a manual front mount and just oval out your holes so this fits, and it'll be fine. You can just totally use that. Also, you could make your own mount. So if your mount is falling apart, so like you can see just how hollow this one is. I'll have a video soon. I need to finish, but you can fill this with your own polyurethane or like 3M window weld. They actually make kits now. Like you just go to online and buy a kit that's meant literally just for filling mounts. It's a polyurethane just for this purpose. But you can take a broken one, recenter it, fill it so it's solid but still rubber, and it'll last forever. So there's 2 ways you can fix that. Hey boys, looking good. Thank you. Right back at you. Probably. I guess I can't see you. All right, radiator should be good to go.
So the nut
Ow.
looks fine,
Yeah.
but the end is just.
Galled to hell.
I don't.
You might still be able to buy evaporators.
Yeah. Well, this hose is separate from the evaporator, anyways.
Oh, is it?
It bolts
Oh.
in inside.
Easy then.
Well, it makes you wonder if they did that, factory.
Right.
Because I doubt anybody else has ever had this off.
Yeah, I'm gonna say unlikely.
I think I'm gonna need.
Oh.
Hey, Will, did you
Auto
pull
lines.
the auto
Yep,
trans
auto
lines?
I was just talking about auto lines, and here I am not taking them off.
That's literally why I stopped pulling the radiator.
Of course. Can I just cut them? This is kind of a tight bend, and my coolant lines aren't really rated for.
Oh, it depends. So you're putting all the automatic back in?
No, but I don't want to harm it for somebody else that might want it. Let me try taking it off the right way first. Just to be nice.
So yeah, your line set's useless.
Fourth line set.
Your wrenches.
Oh, well,
Both the sizes I need are on the same wrench.
well, frick.
Well, then you need
I guess I'll just use
another set of wrenches.
Wow, this auto design is awful. It's really right above the transmission mount.
Yes.
You know what? No, this has been replaced already once. I'm gonna cut it. This has screw on videos. This was leaked in the past. They're getting the chop.
With how easy
Choppy
that
chop chop.
With how easy that one came off, I bet someone's had it off before and just galled the hell out of it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Bill, continue on a mission.
Yes.
By that tree are all those nasty buckets. You know,
Yes.
at least a few of those have coolant in them. Just because it says coolant on it doesn't mean that it is coolant. But
Uh-oh.
pardon me, laptop. Oh, there we go. I guess my stream die? What the heck? Well, Steven's there. Device unavailable. Changes to the video's back. Okay, well, I guess I just can't go to my phone's camera now.
I mean, you're using OBS. That's pretty standard.
Well, I'm using XSplit. Well, it's broken.
Back the static frame says.
Alright, so I guess we'll just switch this one to be my phone then.
I guess.
Alright. Camera. XSplit. Guess we open VCam then. Now you tell my computer to go to sleep.
New camera connected. Use new camera.
Well, this is hard to do with rubber wire.
Probably should have hit the mouse pad every so often, huh?
No one doesn't go to sleep when it's plugged in, so I'll just change that real quick.
Yeah.
There we go, stream's back, hooray! Alright, and then I will go fix that power source.
Okay.
Okay, that should fix it. Alright, yeah, Bill, if you could get the coolant thing so we can dump our coolant, and I'll switch to draining trans fluid.
Alrighty.
Here's this. Just have to open a couple of them.
I've got
A lot of
one.
them, okay, a lot of them are half full. At least one of the half full ones we should be able to dump our coolant into. Actually, while he's doing that, I should have another drain piece we can use for the coolant lines. Somewhere. Oh, this looks like a drain pan. How many camera angles do you have? Yeah, we got my phone as a camera so I can get close on things when it comes time, and then the webcam is just doing a big general overview. So that later on we start doing interesting things, I get it close with my camera. But for now, everything we're doing over here is basically identical to what we did on the removal guide. So that's why I'm not getting too close or describing what we're doing too much, because I already have this done somewhere else.
It's just
More lube.
hot. Well, I got the nut off. It's just the fitting itself. The O-ring stuff. You could try lubing it.
We actually have one camera and a mobile camera that Will is using from time to time there, KG.
Yeah. It's starting to come.
You want a phone?
Sure. Yeah, I suppose it's probably the smart thing to do.
No, really?
pretty close to the top. Maybe a little more. Yep. That's all.
Well, she's all right.
Okay, well, like I said, it is legal to actually put this in your drain as long as you guys do it one.
Okay.
So maybe I will find another drain pan and ask Michelle to put this in the sink. You guys, have some good conversation while I'm gone. We're up to 7 viewers.
7. Woohoo! It's a Festiva, not a Fiesta, Miles. Dang, man. Jeez.
It's gonna bite me the whole way.
Of course it is. Think a smaller set of hands would help you?
No, it's just
Oh yeah,
good bit of
that one's
eyesight.
definitely tight.
I hate how they did a little crisscross right there.
One you can get loose there, I haven't cut it. Right.
I've been putting everything on the table.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, someone's had the AC off before. That's more than factory type.
Never seen an auto without the battery life.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
See if the heat will bring this thing back to action.
Do not try this at home, children. What the heck?
6969 is the pin.
696. Okay, you're back.
These are the Dollar Tree drain pans, which they're great for $1, but leave them outside too long and they start to fall apart. One of the best plastic quality there.
High quality plastic.
Alright, now we have an oil one and a transfer one.
Yay!
Oh, you getting spicy, Steven?
I mean, if I melt the O-ring, it should just slide right out.
Sounds good
You're
to
gonna have to
me.
replace them anyways. Heat was definitely the answer.
I think there's a Walmart battery cap down here. On the frame rail.
This side's pretty much done.
Sick. Alright, Steven, try pulling the rad up. I snapped one of the bonds. The other one is going to require some tricky maneuvering. It's right above the rail. So you can shift it all the way towards the passenger side. I might be able to reach it.
If you're just cutting it, I can get it from here.
I can do it right here. You maybe.
Oh, that one?
Miles wants to know
Oh, yeah.
what's the plans for this car per the moment.
So, our plans for today are to get the engine and trans out because it's getting an engine swap later down the line. And then starting tonight and going into tomorrow, we'll be doing a steering rack swap because I bought this one with no steering rack at all. And this will be a good one to test or do a guide video on swapping in a Rio rack. So a Kia Rio steering rack that's been depowered is a great upgrade because it gives you more throw and a much quicker steering ratio. And they're easy to find.
Or if you're really cool, you can keep it powered.
I'm not that cool. I already deleted it. Very nicely I deleted it, I might add.
Oh yeah, that is a battery cap.
Yep. And this side is a factory hose fitting, so I wonder if they just broke the other side. So they just want the factory hose here.
The line probably just rotted off. Super common. Even for clean cars.
I wonder how hard we take this fitting off right here on the radiator for next time.
It'd probably be easier to take the banjo bolts off the transmission.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But they're held in, there's a second bracket for them, isn't there?
No, I don't think so.
Right here?
There should be a bracket between the two of them somewhere.
Yeah, down here's the bracket.
I don't know, all my auto cars have been Ohio cars, so.
It was probably rusted
So,
away.
yeah, they're all bones from the get-go. Flip it again. Yep. Okay. Let me see it for a second. So, for those of you who have not had the pleasure of removing an automatic trans, the first step to getting auto out is these cooler lines. So these are the automatic transmission cooler lines here. Those wrap directly 90 or 180 degrees back into a metal line, which then wraps 180 degrees back again into the trans. And this one sits right above the plate for the sway bar. So getting to these from the bottom is a huge pain. But it is out. We'll store it under the bench. Or it can leak it days away, as long as it wants. You're wild. Using a press wrench in the engine bay.
There's so much room for party in there.
And these lines are crusty, I'm just gonna snip it.
You probably could just snap it in half.
Just about.
Did you get the heater core hose off?
No, not yet. Actually, it'd be a good time to go to the mobile cam and show everybody what's up next for the auto transmission removal.
Let me know when you're ready, man.
Miles said that's what you have to look for with Angie's. Bunch of this. Yeah, no doubt. Alright, Bill, switch me over.
You got it. Let's see. Still back to Alt 2 for that one. There you go.
Alright. Maybe?
Maybe? Wait a
Hang on,
minute.
it says not live. Oh, was there a pop-up telling you to turn it on?
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that. Alright, cool. So, let's go in to this auto trans for a second, Steven.
I guess
So-
so, hand over there.
Here is the auto trans. You can see it's huge. The pan goes all the way up and almost touches where the radiator was sitting. And then up top, it goes all the way to the edge of the frame rail. And here's those pesky cooler lines. You can see they come off of banjo bolts. They come around, they come back down, they come over, they go to the front. They do a 180 again, come back to this hose and do a 180 again in the radiator. It's just awful. And then especially on southern cars, or northern cars I should say, these lines get rusty, you bend it, they snap, you can't get new ones. A huge pain. So to get the trans out, then the big difference from a manual here is A, just how big it is. It also goes all the way back to back there, so the master gets in the way. And the other big deal is the shift cable. So here's the cable itself. To pop it off of its stand here, just one nut slides off, put the nut back on. Then we have this bracket here.
I could have
hold
took
the trans.
I could have took them off here, but that's an aluminum block and it always gets seized in there.
Yeah, so way easier to do from there. And then there's one more bracket that holds it on down there in the back that I always forget and almost rip this cable in half. So don't forget that one. Beyond that, taking this out is quite similar to how you take a manual out. All right, Bill, send this back.
You're back, live. Not that you ever left live.
I still do see a lot of spots for the factory hose clamps are in, so I'd say a lot of these lines have never been touched. I'm sure this engine's never been removed. Not that surprising, but it's good to know, I guess. You know, I've gotten to like factory spring clamps somewhat, especially after using really crappy Harbor Freight clamps for my life. But I will never like these wire-based spring clamps. These will never be okay to me.
They're technically the best kind in terms of like clamping force.
Well, they're also technically a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, major.
Oh, wow, nice and dry.
Wonder why.
Been bone dry for a while. Man, Steve, you're so quick.
Yeah, I told you this side was done.
As you did. Give that back to you. Fuel lines, I think we should just cut. This tank had nasty fuel all up in it.
I'd cut
There's
them.
no need to save this though. I'll take the pliers back.
There's the set right here.
Never mind.
It's kind of the thing with Festiva nipples. None of them really have any stick to them. You can just usually just yank hoses off.
No doubt. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, your brake booster hose that goes from your intake over your brake booster, there's a hidden check valve in that has to go one way. So if you're ever doing your own engine swap, you just throw a random hose from here to here, you have to add in that little check valve. Otherwise, it won't work right.
There's not a chance in hell they can see it with that camera, but you can see a slight bulge in the hose right here.
I might have covered that in the engine swap video. Not sure. See, I'm trying to find a good blend between me saying, here's what we're doing, and then also saying, I've already done a video, go watch it. You know, part of it is I want to keep you guys entertained now, but the other part is you should definitely go back tonight and just rewatch my entire content library from start to finish. Thank you.
Need those view hours.
Yeah, I only need 4,000 hours to start getting paid by YouTube. You're already watching the ads, so might as well get paid for it. Or get me paid. Alright, those side cuts are dead to me, so I'm going to use cobalt ones. They're less sticky. I've got so much new fuel line that they're not even going to use any of this old garbage. Oh, that vacuum line can stay. IAC plug. Wow, the IAC plug is really tight on this thing.
So you should have got a new power steering boot for yours too, since it's got power steering. Well,
What?
power steering. You should have got a new dust boot for your rack.
Oh yeah, because I already cut it to get this out.
Mhm. Well, plus the ones for power steering racks are shorter.
Yeah, maybe I'll trim that edge off.
I still have the brand new standard rack one that no one wanted to buy for some reason.
Yeah, I have
Probably
the.
because it's a pain in the ass to
I've
change.
got the other.
John Allen says, where is that check valve? I've never seen it.
Good question. We'll show it to you.
I'll just pop the hose off. Bring it over to the camera.
Yeah, here's this. Hit it with that PV blaster. That'll be it.
Oh, you can. It literally has an arrow right on top
This
of
says
it.
2 engine.
Yeah. On the brake booster hose, I can't tell how clear that is. Right where they put the label that says 2 engine, it's slightly fatter. That's where your check valve is. I'm gonna put this on the table now. hoses are still pretty good.
I might go all AN anyway, like I'm going to be doing for V2.
Someday, TM.
Yeah.
I still need to try this.
Speedo cable's coming out pretty easy.
That's good.
Okay, we'll do it by hand and then break it through to 17. It might be an aftermarket cable, actually, it's all gray or black.
Well, it is an auto, so they are.
Oh, that's true.
They are slightly shorter. I still need to try that Speedomano and Aqua at some point.
When you do it, put it on YouTube Live. The people demand it. Alright, I will go. Let's lift it up on the jack stands now, and I'll start working on the bottom stuff. I think that's most of the top end stuff done, yeah? Or here, we'll take the master cylinder off. Alright, this guy, 12. Here, put on that little pack to get the 12 off of the master cylinder, and I will try the fancy wrench that I haven't got a chance to use yet.
I already had a 12, but I'll use yours.
It's gotta be flexible. You
Sounds
run lines. Wrong one. You don't say. Lovely. So, yeah.
Tuck this inside before it's used to paint it worse.
I'd rather extend it. I send it to place.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we get this out.
Somebody wants to know, Bloomy, how fast you think your B3 will do in an 1/8 mile?
I don't know. I've never. Well, for one, I only have one B3 car and it's automatic right now. So
I'm
very
guessing
slow.
that's Harrison.
And I've also never raced an 1/8 mile. All my tracks are quarter miles because I'm not cheap. So I have no clue.
Don't let Harrison cheat you into
I'm
giving answers.
gonna say faster than yours.
Oh.
Ooh! John Allen wants to know, is the check valve hard plastic? Can you feel it if you run a wire through the hose?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's hard plastic. If you run a wire all the way through it, don't stab through it because you can just break it. And that's only on EFI cars. The carb cars have a different setup. And 89 EFI.
Well, the carb cars, they still have the same valve and hose. It's just a short piece that goes
Right.
to the metal.
It goes to a metal strip. And actually, that's the difference between an 89 EFI intake and 90 plus EFI intakes. They're almost identical, except that 89 EFI has the brake booster vacuum
Hose.
on the opposite side because it still uses the carby car style lines. Actually, I should have one.
And it actually has a plastic one in between it. At least mine does. This is Bloomy, you're probably right because his broke backing out of the garage the other day.
All right, here, check this out. So here, this is a carby car brake line. See if I can put it in the light there. So on the carby car, it comes off the booster here, comes all the way over, and then does a U-turn into the intake.
I guess,
and on
there's this separate.
on the carby,
Yeah.
it's really easy to tell where the check valve is because it's actually a separate piece. So you can see there,
That little white.
that white area, that's the check valve. So there's a hose, it goes metal, then it goes into a hose, which then clamps onto the check valve right there, whoop, and then back to another clamp, and then back to the intake. So you can buy these. So if you need to make your own brake booster vacuum line, you can just go to the store and buy universal check valves. Just make sure it's going the right way. Check valve towards engine. This one even has an arrow as well, just like the EFI one did.
You can just try blowing through the hose to test if it's good or not. Just
Right.
They only blow it one way.
That's me sucking on it. If I blow on it, there's
You can't.
nothing. So that check valve's good to go. Saying that for B60, JDM intake had it on the other side.
Oh yeah, because they're.
I think it's cleaner. I think since that one tucks under that little rail, the drip rail, and goes behind the engine, I think it cleans up the base.
Does the JDM engine bay have the weird crossover thing where the master's still on the?
Not for B60 cars. That's only the Festiva GTX. So yeah, the Festiva GTX has a wild bar system to activate the brake booster setup. It's really its own animal.
It's right-hand drive, but they kept the booster on the left-hand side.
And I mean, if anybody from Australia watching this and has done a dual cam swap, you know why, because the dual cam swap will hit your master cylinder. It's right here in the way. The rear sticker's still there. That's what you gotta reproduce, man. You gotta make more of these.
Oh, it's easy. If I ever get my damn print head.
I can't believe they did you like that, man.
That's so dirty. Like $60 for shipping. And it's
All right, let's get the jack on the rear beam and get the rear tires off of the dolly so it doesn't roll around on me, and then put the front on jack stands a little higher.
I can probably just yank it out. I mean, remember how easy they were sliding out before?
Yeah, I mean, you can do it the silly way or the right way. I guess I don't really clear. As long as you don't hurt yourself.
Oh.
This was carb car, so that solves it. Huh? John Allen said his is carby, so that solves it. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, big jack is right there. Now I've got a squeaky stand over here.
Oh, we're up behind you.
Maybe a chalk or flat tire. I think it should be fine. I've got half a piece of wood back here. I'll top the other one up. Also, for anybody tuning in now, that was also here when I was testing it yesterday, the day before. Besides how clean it is, you may notice how bright it is. Bill helped me install a buttload of new lights. I'll pan up for just a second here. Look at that ceiling, just absolutely full of sticks of lights. So I did all that in the name of making this stream beautiful. So big thanks to Bill for helping me take care of all that.
Alexander Robertson says, looks great.
If you want even.
My side tire.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 teeth showing. It's on the 5th one.
Okay. Down low. Beautiful. Alright, and away with those before I trip on them and do like a... Looking great. Thank you. Feeling great, brother. It is a good time with some good people. And it's warm. This heater is really putting in work.
Oh. It was warm.
It's still pretty good. We're working a sweat. Maybe not Bill. Bill might have to do some jumping jacks or something.
You see me running around in circles later, you know my feet got cold. It's okay.
Yeah. Have you seen that video of the guy that had the garage? Okay, actually, I should probably read comment out loud. I thought about installing lights in my garage door because when I have the door open, it blocks through the lights. There's a video somewhere on YouTube, I think, of a guy that did that, and he has the plug glued to the edge of the door and the outlet right at the edge of it. So as the door comes up, the light plugs itself in and turns on. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, for sure. I've also seen people where if you get a garage door with a window on it, you just line up your light so it shines through a little garage door window. But for now, I just have them shoved up in the ceiling because my garage doors are hung very poorly and they knocked half my lights out.
And they're both kind of half broken.
Yep, so that's how it is. They actually still have those zoo pods. Yeah, you can see my little slightly banana-shaped light here. And that's where my garage door took it down and hit the ground. So Ugh, they're broken now anyway. Doors, that is. I have yet to so I should probably do that.
That'd be fine.
You say that till I like tip it over.
I mean,
I'm sure I will.
if you can tip it over with this automatic transmission hanging off it, then yeah.
Yeah.
I will run it over the car on accident. You're really inviting a lot of bad luck right now. Oh, hey Bill, I just found that broom I was looking for.
Hey. I knew I'd seen it.
Hello.
Hey ho.
It's the wife.
Hi, friends. How's it going?
Going fantastic. How are you doing?
Great. Back.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Dude, it's going swimmingly.
It's gone.
Hood's gone.
We're down to just the extra bracket for the wire or the shift cable.
Fantastic. You got the mount bolts? All three of them?
Yeah, all three of them.
Sick. What else was down here? Oh, the oil. I'll let you know what side I need momentarily. Probably.
Engine and trans out tonight.
Yeah,
It's either
Yeah.
that or 20.
tonight it'll be done in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You're here.
We're that
There's
close.
no bolts left.
Timer starts
Oh, actually.
now.
Yeah, Michelle, you can take the wheels off. You can
Where's
say
all my
Hey,
tools?
Michelle. Directed
19,
at
Lily.
you.
What's up? Yo, teacher of the year. I wish. Trying. Trying.
There's a big chunk of mud in my my horse.
What a party.
Thanks.
Hey, we're up to 11 people now.
Yo,
Basically famous.
I think our record's 15. If we break 15 people, everybody gets a drink.
Of what?
I don't know.
I got Monster and asked for you.
Philip Dove wants to know,
I brought
Yes?
it up a little bit.
why can't we reverse the live stream to start from the beginning?
That I thought you could.
I thought you could.
I thought you could
can
too.
I know you can rewind it at least 45 minutes. You might have to like hit pause and then rewind it and then hit play. But beyond that, that's a YouTube thing. I don't really have any control over it, sadly.
Just rewatch the whole thing afterwards.
Yeah,
There
the
you
whole
go.
recording will be available. Alright, can I have
I
that
don't know
back?
where your other
Behind
dog
you,
is.
Stephen. In the drawer,
It's
it
in the drawer,
belongs.
bottom, big.
I did that one. Is it this
Um,
one?
Your computer just went to sleep.
Oh.
Again?
Stephen, have that rag over there.
What size are your
Behind you,
thingamajigs,
on the
Will?
floor.
Floor.
Behind you.
Oh, wait.
What size count? They're probably stock 14s.
Where are your thingamajigs? Your sockets?
Top.
They are indeed 14. Top.
Oh! Listen, don't act like your organization has been here since day one, okay?
That's where those have always lived.
Hey,
The rest of
Will,
them are better. Yes.
you may want to come check
No,
this
normally
out.
they like live on the
Is
ground.
it broken again?
Yeah, it's
It
kind of
looks
like...
pretty-
Oh, Bill, you had one job. What size do you think it is? 19?
14.
You think it's 14?
Yeah.
That's a really small guy.
That's the stock size.
Oh, is it?
Well, I thought that was
What do we
one.
have to do here, Will?
Good question. Here, Stephen.
So
Wow,
this-
the engine looks a little overfilled. Or maybe I'm
Can
so used to
we
having unfilled
refresh?
ones that It looks like
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I see the microphone still going.
Yeah.
What do we gotta do to keep your screen from turning off? Super annoying. Oh, we still have audio? That's good. Where's the live stream to start? Super weird.
So my phone also locks.
Is this part of your phone?
No, this one's not.
Oh,
I still don't know why the power settings are messed up though. I told it to.
Not
not turn off?
Yeah.
on battery? Never. Because are you plugged in right now? Probably.
I am.
We shall never sleep.
I will keep it this time. The one time that I just didn't.
Okay, I'm not breaking that. You're leaking here, bub. Is that normal?
Oh
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to break that free. I don't want to break a leg. You break a leg, that's one thing.
Why is
I
the
gotta
quality
see
so
what
bad?
that's
Yeah.
Oh, it's just supposed to be terrible quality. We are streaming in 1080. Ah, yeah. So
There
Hey,
we
uh,
they wanted to.
okay, well I did my job, so.
Oh, it's because it keeps thinking it's going to battery mode. It's not thinking it's charging for some reason.
Ah.
Is your charger plugged in?
Yeah. But it's the USB-C based one, so sometimes
yeah.
it thinks it's not enough.
Why don't you just go grab your actual charger?
I can. I just don't want to get it gross. There, now I'm charging again.
Yay!
Your battery life is at least less than 50% Type C charging.
Do you want to go get your charger?
Yeah,
Is it your big boy charger?
yeah. It's in that basket, I think.
It's in a basket.
Yeah, under your island.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da! It's fixed.
Yay.
Do you have the 19 or the 17 in your pocket?
No, you put it back.
I didn't put it back.
I hand it to you.
Oh. Do I have it in my pocket? I didn't put it back.
Oh, we traded it. I was in the car. We traded it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, this is the 19. I just made that same.
John Allen, this car actually doesn't have axles in it.
No, it has axles.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Never
this
mind.
one- This one has axles. Looking forward to axle pulling? Oh, me too.
You sure you gave it to me?
Yeah.
That's right. It didn't have struts or any of the other stuff when we brought it home.
Did you leave a socket by chance?
What?
Uh,
I've used one socket and I put it where I found it.
wow, you're so good. The rest was smart.
Who do you think I am?
Better than us, obviously.
What are you guys looking for? Which socket?
Whoever's on live stream, go back and see where Steven put the socket that I handed him while I was in the car.
What size is it?
17. I don't remember you handing it.
You can unplug it, Brick.
Well, that's the best part. It's all on record.
Well, I know he tried to hand it to me, but I don't remember grabbing it.
Alright, and I just don't want this to be weird. That's why I don't want to use it. Keep that on this
Yeah.
thing. Keep it clean.
Should I put a rag under it or something?
Nah,
How
the
can this
table's
garage
fine.
be so clean and yet we lose things? This makes no sense.
It's on the recording, buddy.
Someone
It's just that-
make it make sense.
It's just that ADD.
Yeah, we got two ADD bros hanging out. This is how we live.
Oh yeah, the capability of an 80 person to leave something knows no bounds.
No bounds.
It really does not.
What the
I know
hell?
the drain plug is in the oil pan.
Like the big
Oh,
boy
wait, I know
17?
where it's at.
Will.
Where?
Wow.
He may have handed it to me.
You guys are
What?
bad.
Or may have thought he handed it to me.
Oh, no,
Hey Michelle,
What?
he handed it to me.
one of the magnets. I gotta go fishing for the drain plug.
Oh, your new magnets?
Sure, they're all up there. One of
You
the
have
metal
so
ones.
many magnets.
Not
Whoa,
that one,
wow.
not the nice one.
Just kept
The
going.
little one.
The tiny babe?
You know you wouldn't have that
Tiny,
issue if
tiny
you
guy?
didn't drain the oil.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's so cute.
What did you say, Steve?
I said you wouldn't have that issue if you didn't drain the oil.
I would have other issues though.
It would be all over his floor.
Why would it though?
Because you know how it would end. He would forget that it was full, start moving it around, and then it'd spill.
Well, unless he like completely tips
A
it
week
over.
from
Can I have
now.
a rag?
Huh?
Those are that tight? I put them on temporarily, that's wild. Oh, by the way, Steven, the LCA is like not in.
What do you mean?
It's not in,
It's just not.
in.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
The car can come with that.
Looking forward to the axle pulling? Me too. Are you gonna
Yeah.
try to take it out without pulling both sides, or?
Oh no, we gotta pull the axle, buddy.
It'll be great.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We got two of the most technically.
And they're not
refined.
OEM either.
Yeah, they're not stock.
So that's great.
Oh, they're not?
Nope.
It's a little easier with an F series though.
Alright, Steven, I need
Okay.
a 22 on a ratchet for Michelle.
The big boy. Look at you even putting the 22 in its own spot. Wow.
Yeah, can I have it though? So I can,
Steven
start
has
draining
it.
the transmission?
Steven has it.
I have a 30.
I need a ratchet,
Oh,
buddy.
sorry. Where's the 22?
The small 22
Oh.
on a 3/8 ratchet.
Thanks, Bracken. You want the big guy or the?
It's the smaller 22 on the ratchet.
No.
3/8 drive. Oh, it's the biggest socket.
I'm gonna have to smack it once.
Yeah.
This guy?
Yep.
On or off?
Not even be big enough. Can you see it, please?
You don't think it's big enough? You want to just do it real quick?
I don't know how big the auto grade bolt is, but it's huge. Yeah, it's a 24.
Yeah, it's
Never
24.
mind.
So it's probably the half-inch and the half-inch ratchet, 24.
Could have asked.
Suppose.
24? Where's your half-inch brackets?
Hanging on the back wall.
Oh, of course.
Is there a drain pan
It
under
just
this
makes
axle?
sense.
Huh?
Is there a drain pan under this axle?
No.
Think about
Can there be a drain?
Oh wait, are you pulling that?
Yeah.
Have Bill man the portable camera. No,
Oh.
you're already out of the cup.
What?
You're already out of the cup. You
Oh, no,
tried
no.
already pulled out of the cup.
No, it has a retaining lid.
That's a lot of stretch.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
It's gonna be
Wait
good.
for Bill to come in.
Yeah, do you want to go with the little camera? What were you
Yeah, so
doing?
just unlock my phone and then switch it on the computer, and then
Yeah,
we can
there's-
use the axle pull in.
There's
I'm on it,
definitely
I'm on
a
it.
retaining lid.
Hold on. Unlock it.
Getting rid of all your bubbles. I'm sick of them.
Well, even if there's not.
Yo,
a retaining lid,
okay, now
you know,
switch.
The axle will still come apart and it'll still be a good day.
Do
It
you
just
go
needs to-
sideways or straight?
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys had a video of success, wouldn't it?
Scene 2 doesn't work well.
Oh, okay. He needs to go to open. I'll take care of it. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm now
Because you know this is going to be fun.
Yeah, if everyone wants to see.
Even pull on an axle. Let's see how it goes.
I didn't have a glove on. My hand was like ATF.
Love that for you. Okay, let's put this little guy away before he gets bent.
There. Oh my
What a
God.
cutie.
Ah.
Do we need to make your phone stay on, Will?
Yeah, is it unlocked right now? It's
Yeah.
already on. Screen dim to save battery.
Do you turn it? Oh, look, it's just on dim?
Yeah, if you tap the screen, it goes back to bright for a
okay, I
second.
didn't know.
All right,
Oh,
you're live. Look at the back of my head.
Yo.
All right, and then I'm gonna come over here.
Okay, if you guys want to know how this is done, step 1, hire Steven. Step 2, say nice things to it, okay? Will thinks he's a better cameraman.
Ready?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Please don't hurt yourself. It's against the rules.
You need to call it. I got some.
And
Part of the video.
Here we go.
Hey, there's one.
the straighter the better.
Wow.
All right, let's flip real quick, Steven.
Honestly, pretty good.
So I'll have a video out soon on how to change the clutch, and I go into axle pulling in more detail. But basically, it all comes down to this clip. That's the critical thing. As you can see on this axle, that clip is actually in really good shape. This must be a early aftermarket axle that didn't suck.
Well, it's an F series. The problem is mainly with the E series axles.
Yeah, I guess this is the right clip.
It's because the diameter is actually smaller in the E series, so
Oh,
it's harder to get a clip that actually pops in with a smaller diameter.
there you have it. Very good.
And here in a second, we're gonna go over to the other. Sorry, watch me turn the light off for a second, or not.
Is it using your phone camera when you your phone's microphone when you turn it? Okay.
So I'm gonna come over here for a second, and we got this light put on my desk. So when we're working on this part of the car, pull the string, boom, let
Lit.
there be light. Now you can really see in here. So Steven is just pulling the knuckle off right now. This car came with no struts and no knuckles, so that's these on literally we rolled around the yard.
Michelle, can you grab me the big impact? It should be down there on that side somewhere.
It's right there.
I need the big side too.
Yeah.
This one does not have a retaining clip, so I'm probably gonna pull this one apart at the boot.
In case you didn't hear that, he thinks there's no retaining clip on there, so it's probably gonna pull apart at the boot. Again, say nice things to him,
All right,
okay?
Michelle.
I need a pry bar.
Yeah, over by the pile of axles is the I'm no longer asking nicely pry bar.
Yeah.
So back there,
Way
the
back
desk
there.
is all my transmission
Should be
axles,
laying on the floor.
and I've got
There
a
you
threatening
go.
pry bar. Right, so the front's pretty open right now. I'll try to go to the side as you do that. So we're gonna try to go in with the pry bar right in between the transmission and the axle there, and then try to pop it out from there. So I'll be here. I hope I don't get whacked.
I think we recorded this part when we were doing the clutch video too, so.
Yeah, so I'll have more coming to this.
Yeah.
Much better camera angle.
Oh, that was easy.
So,
Dude,
after
things
we do
just
that,
go
you can
easier when
probably
Steven's
see
around.
If I can quit wiggling so much. There, you see some shiny in there. That means we have popped out past the clip.
I know, right? Very lucky. I think
yeah.
this is probably Steven's, I don't know,
Okay, some
100th
axles-
axle.
Have a C-clip in here so you can't pull them apart. This one doesn't, so the
Yep.
inside bearings slide right out. It makes it hard to yank on them.
That's another advantage of the OEM axles. The OEM axles are the 6-ball design. They have 6 little balls in them and a little cage. It's a true CV joint. These aftermarket ones are tripod style. So you see it's got 3 little flanges on it. There's like 3 bolt roller bearings that sit in there. It's a much cheaper, crappier design. Does not last as long, etc. OEM ones rock.
I'm not sure if
But
you guys
here,
heard all that
Look in here real quick.
this far away.
You can see there is no steering rack in here because some weirdos that owned it before me stole the shocks, stole the steering rack for something else, and then lost it all. So that's one of the reasons we're
Okay.
doing a rack install. And of course, there's no cat because you can't buy a car with a nice cat in it, did you?
These are the cleanest dust cutters I've ever seen.
Yeah, like this car, it looks like rust, but a lot of it's just mud. So, all right, Bill, swap us back. Yoink.
And we're back.
That was loud.
It was.
It woke y'all up.
Huh? What? Who?
I will put the drain plug back in the trans.
It's quite the party.
You can probably leave it on and just take the other one out.
So loud.
What?
Alright. Have fun.
You out of here?
Yeah. Got a lot of around. Trying to figure out what makes sense where.
Where's what we're doing here? I feel you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have fun.
Oh.
I shall return
Oh.
and I shall listen. You hurt yourself?
I got a small leak.
Oh, Steven.
You're leaking?
Just a little bit.
Hey, why don't you go wash
I
your hands
just bought
first?
Band-Aids for this reason.
I just need the rag to wipe it off.
The rag's right there.
I need a clean
Or
rag.
soap and
Yeah,
water,
the
maybe?
clean rags are right there.
That'd be fine.
I've already lost my glove again.
You can't really feel yourself get cut when you're cold.
It's not that bad out here.
Turn it on.
Have you seen my glove?
My fingers are cold. I'm not.
I feel that.
You know, extremities.
It's part of the wearing gloves.
I have no idea where you laid your glove.
Me neither.
Hair over there.
Yeah. I don't want to do it again to myself. I don't want to keep losing my gloves over and over. And over.
And over.
Ugh.
You can still see the axle swans in my fingertip.
Oh my
I
god.
told you it's cold.
Wear a glove, dude. Oh, Bill, it's over here. I unplugged battery with it.
Ah.
Got it.
Yeah, it already stopped bleeding.
Alright. Actually, I'm going to scroll down again so I can see the rest of chat and viewer count. Thought maybe if I had the YouTube video playing, it might keep the computer from locking, but it turns out just my charger not charging. So, No problem.
Just lift the arm.
I don't like doing that if it's not on.
I mean,
I mean, I normally I would just lift the arm, but that's also works better when your jack actually has fluid in it and holds itself up. Wash the paint. Oh, I can't believe Michelle's missing this part. This is her favorite thing to do. Hang on, I'm gonna go get her real quick. Michelle's the official jack operator. I don't feel right if she's not here.
I'm gonna pull this AC pump off, so with the automatic, it's gonna be extra hard.
Good idea.
yeah.
No.
Man, it's already disconnected. So.
I should actually operate cranes just as my real job.
I think that's what Dave does.
Yeah, that's what Dave does.
Like big cranes.
That's what
Oh,
Dave
that's
does.
what Dave does.
Dave Forget?
Yeah.
Bro, let's move to Canada.
It's an indoor massive crane and steel facility. That
I want to do
I
that.
will. I'm not touching that one.
Michelle's the official jacker. Yeah, it's true.
I'm the crane operator, not the jack operator.
That's not what they said.
Will doesn't know where his own tools are. It's fine.
What?
Are we ready?
I have that plier. I didn't actually take the hose off. I took the clamp off, not the hose.
Premature. Typical.
Just gonna strike that.
Well, I
from
thought
the-
we were ready.
Strike that from the record.
I came out running when I heard it.
And here's what?
Well, I could just hear the crane.
Ah.
It's like,
There you go.
Well, I wanted to pull the AC pump off last minute just because how big the automatic is.
yeah.
See, a little short knife. Take that belt off.
Why do we take off one of the lights and not the other?
I don't know.
It's unbolted, just pull it out.
Oh,
I just forgot to pull it out.
It's too.
y'all are funny. Someone's here paying attention.
It's almost like
Yo!
our attention's deficit.
Georgie's still in New Mexico?
Hello from New Mexico. Hey, it's
I
car.
thought he was on his way home.
It's the really big car streamer, car hole.
Dude, he's in our chat. This is huge.
To have a streamer on my stream is incredible. Thanks for joining us,
Pretty
George.
cool.
Streamception.
Right? I don't know who 357 is, but whatever else it is.
Harrison.
Oh, it's
There.
Harrison. Love that guy.
All of his usernames involve 357.
Really? What's 357 mean?
Ask Harrison.
Harrison, what's 357 mean? Where did you put the other one?
That sounds like
Oh my god, this is so sharp.
That sounds
It's
like a
just
motor
slicing
size.
through the belt. It
Please
sounds like
don't.
motor size or a pistol size.
Oh, is it?
I could see it being either for him.
Exactly.
You just never know.
It's some,
Don't cut my fingers off, please.
Yeah, please don't hurt anybody.
He's already been hurt.
I already
The
have.
curse is lifted.
I already
35
have.
cubic inches to crank.
God bless.
God bless.
Love it.
Got
Are we
a
ready?
357 fog boat main, 3/4 race can, motherfucker hop a Coke can.
Yeah. What he said.
Why are the bolts for the AC so long?
I never figured that out,
Is that
man.
all of them?
No.
Okay, let's say if it is, it's stuff as hell.
Now there's one more.
Oh, what kind of fancy plugs are these? Got blue stripes on them.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can get this.
Tensors?
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Nope, not
Not a
here.
chance. Back to the wrench. This is
Tensors?
You know, from this angle, I think we're just seeing a lot of wheel butt. Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
It was all planned.
Not that kind of stream.
Not yet.
Yeah, you guys see where Twitch was allowing stuff like that for a while, and then the 24 hours said they were not going to do that.
Lies, lies.
I mean, if you don't get those view hours up, you might have to.
Yeah.
True.
Next weekend stream on OnlyFans.
They show up with a stream about Festiva radiator fans.
I should.
That'd be hilarious.
I can't believe how much the fans cost more than the radiators now. Fans are up to $70 on eBay.
I know.
Radiators
Is
are
that the
50.
whole unit or just the fan itself?
fan trap?
That's not too bad then.
Still, compared to the whole rad being less.
All I want to do is crane operate. And here I
We're
am.
just trying to make it easy. We want to dent this up because
It
this
should
is
have
still
worked
pretty
with
fresh.
me. When I worked at Volvo, that's all I did. All
It's a
motor
motor.
train.
Yeah, hit it
Which
with
one?
the
It's on your side.
hit it with the. I'm not asking.
Right in between here.
Do you want to take off the exhaust part too?
Already
There's no cap.
There's no cat.
Oh, so it's already chilling.
It's just chilling. I wonder if you just like, probably the worst part, oh, that's broke. huh?
Right, Harrison understands. All, like, I'm here for a job, okay? I think Bo just missed me, to be honest.
I just don't feel comfortable doing
Dude,
this whole
George, great question. How much of a fight did those axles put up?
You just
Hardly.
missed it. Almost
Just
none.
missed it.
But
Yeah, I don't
like-
know if you can back up, but it was pretty impressive.
Like Steven mentioned, they are technically F-Series axles, so the clip is not. Yeah, okay, they are F-Series
You're
axles,
gonna
so
drop
the
stuff
clip
into the
is not
hole.
nearly as much of an issue.
But maybe that's just dirt.
What's dirt? It's all dirt.
It's all
It's all dirt.
You want, okay, you want to jack it up?
Ready?
Crank up.
Watch fingies.
All right, time to find out what we missed.
Watch fingies. What you
You're
doing
good, just
there?
keep going.
You good?
I've already got one leak. What's another?
Oh, hang on.
What we call it.
The harness. The rest of the harness of the trans.
Oh, yeah.
Trans harness.
Wait, the trans has a harness? Oh, wait, the ground.
The ground and all the way on the back of the engine.
I unplugged the thing and he's just doesn't talk.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sure John Allen
I'll wait
was
for
really
starter
looking for
wire.
a struggle.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I'm thankful that
starters.
didn't happen.
Stuck back there.
We've been
We
there
can probably
You
keep
can
going
too many
higher.
times.
You can probably cut the starter wire because you can swap it off for a manual starting harness.
I'd rather not break a harness that's good to go.
It's so long. You don't need that long. Unless you're going to go with MG series.
Well, it's in V16.
It doesn't
At
mean,
first.
Doesn't mean you
At
have
first?
MG series.
I might have this debate on camera. That'll be a different stream. It'll be just me and you and Tom.
The brothers are fighting. Give them
Maybe
a second.
Just like, Joe Rogan style, all three of us.
Yeah,
at
the
once.
axles were
I will
F-Series
fight out of you
axles.
on all of your terrible
Which I
ideas.
think
We
made
have
it
used my
easier.
E
It
series
did.
so much and it held up no problem.
What I just say? We can try this thing on another
Harrison
stream. I'm
said
not
he's
getting into
pulling
it.
an engine to get can the dads please stop fighting?
Yeah, John said F-Series. Yeah, automatics are F-Series technically. The E-Series is really just Aspire and Festiva manual. Then automatic is F-Series. Capri base model is F-Series. B6T, BP go up to G-Series. And this harness.
Anyone know if there's an aftermarket option for the windowsills? Which ones?
If you're talking about
The belt line
this
seals?
belt line seal, there is not. I'm really trying to find a company to make these for the store. It hasn't come up very fruitful yet, but I'm trying really hard because all
just-
these suck.
They just don't
If you're
exist
talking about
anymore.
the channel seal, where the window rides in as it goes up and down, then yes, John Glenn has those available, brand new. He's on the Facebook group. You can talk to him, send him a PM.
He's currently out of stock, but he's getting more.
Yeah, and I think he has an eBay listing too. So this seal you can get new, and it helps the windows up and down. Helps a ton. It's like basically lubricant for free.
I'm pretty
And
sure
we-
ATF stock for F series too.
Pretty
Is
sure.
ATF fine for an F series? Yeah, I wouldn't bother with anything else. It's an F series.
We replaced the other seals too, the rubber seals like for the door seals.
Like tracers?
So if you're talking about those,
Yeah, tracers,
there's
yeah.
aftermarket ones for
We were
those.
the only ones to use the.
Oh,
What the heck?
Just get a mouse chip
Not
or
again.
download it or something.
It shouldn't need to. YouTube's on. And I have it set to no screen time.
is it still working at least?
It's yeah.
That being said, George, Synchromesh is not a ton extra, so it wouldn't be a big deal.
But if you drive it in the
It's all
cold,
good.
get ATF.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a
Synchro mesh
second
makes it kind of hard to ship to a one
tab.
I haven't had it in cold and synchro.
I have
What?
in my G series.
Hmm.
Then again, I think the synchros themselves are kind of dead.
Yeah, I always use Synchromesh.
Is the starter at 12 or 14?
On this starter, I don't know.
There's 3 of them, 3 volts, and they are
Not the bolts,
That's
just the
bolts,
wire.
Wire. I'm
oh,
thinking it's
wire.
12.
It's a 12.
Yeah. Here, go ahead and go up some more, Michelle.
Huh? What do you want?
You're good. I wonder if it's just a Windows or YouTube thing, because at work my computer would stay open if I had YouTube playing at all, and now it hasn't the past 2 days, and now we're playing YouTube right now, and it's not staying active. So I wonder if it's a YouTube Chrome thing.
That's probably because you have IT watching you on your work computer.
That's what I thought for a while.
Oh, they're
but
watching
I
it.
don't think they care that much. We can go higher, Steven.
Well, it's just
No,
annoying
it's
to
not a
have to
height
relog
issue.
in,
It's,
you
there's a
know?
bar in the way issue.
Right.
What's
Maybe we
going
can go
on?
higher to get some more looking room at least.
Hey, Will, you wanna answer why we're pulling the engine?
Have you
in this
visited
car?
Charlie?
Oh, I don't think he's talking to me. I think he's talking to George.
Sup, George?
No. Why are you
What's going
pulling
on?
the engine in this car?
Why are we pulling the engine in this car? Because this car is getting swapped. So this is gonna be my like dream street build car. Finally, I have a really clean yellow, and that's been my Festiva endgame basically forever. And now it's here. So we're probably gonna do a B6T swap on this one just for the guide video, and then after I make the guide and drive it for a while with the B6T, I think long term I want to do a Kia like A6D with EFI ITBs on it, on the G series still, and keep AC. That's the other goal. This car is keeping AC on it because it's a street car. Hence why we very carefully remove all the hoses and not just chop anything out. And if Nate's on here, too bad.
He was earlier.
If that B6T out there, it's 90,000 miles or whatever they said, it's good. We can do a B6T auto swap guide for the 2 people that actually want to do it.
They're on their own.
Well, I just don't-
B6T auto?
I just don't have
I'm getting
another.
ready to do one.
I don't have another manual transmission, so.
Sounds like you can make that guide video, Bill.
Oh wait, did I take the wrong nut off?
I may have to invite some
Yeah, yeah.
key
Took the wrong-
players
took the
to
Bible
help
off.
with that.
Are we ready to pull?
Where last wire?
I think I went in the bottom again.
No, you had it. You're on the right
Did
one.
I?
Yeah.
No, that might be bigger then.
Yep.
Why would they do the other one bigger?
Are you still gonna autocross this car, Will?
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, you should text Dustin and see if he wants to come over and be part of the live stream.
I don't have my phone.
See, yeah, he asked me, hey,
Actually, I
are
think I
you-
saw your bubble earlier.
Yeah, he texted and said, hey, are you live?
Are you
Yeah,
live?
tell him to come on out. Anybody else that wants to be on the live stream, come on out.
down.
Just visit Sam Ministries HQ, and I'll just put you on the live stream. Why not? Remember you didn't want to step it on? And you were
Is it
gonna move
even bigger? I think it's standard.
Oh, what the hell?
So it's probably a 15.
All right, the more you talk about this bolt, the more I want to cut it off.
Only slightly. I told you we should just rip it off.
Well, now
Rip
it's
it off.
But if you're doing a G
Rip
series, you
it
kind of
off.
want it because it's the right length for a G
right.
series.
It's already nice.
That's a 16. That might be too big.
Yes. White.
So that means it's a 15, which means it's probably standard or non-JS. Well, it would have to be metric because that's a metric thread. So it's just non-JS.
Oh yeah, see you soon, Harrison.
Yeah, come on, Harrison, hurry up.
It's only what, 16 hours or
We've
so?
been waiting forever. Hey, you can hop in my sister's car. She's in Florida right now.
Oh, you're crazy.
She'll drop you
It was
off.
a 14 for sure.
It's
You
a-
even-
13.
It's a very
You even
full
said
car.
it wouldn't fit.
I wasn't touching it at the time.
What do you mean?
These ways.
I do like how we keep putting the tools away. It feels really good.
Right?
Now I know how my dad feels now.
Yeah, you're getting to that point.
Most
Big.
people don't start until they're 30.
Well,
So they
he's
start
there.
figuring that out.
He's all no, that's right.
It wasn't even tight.
It's
Is the
dark.
RX shade still
I
right?
know
Well,
that.
of course it is.
Well, if you're
Um,
wiggling it, I could have turned it as you wiggled it. We didn't even have to
I
use
tried
it
it already. Here.
Well, you didn't try with my hands.
Unfortunately, the RX shade's been parked for a little while since we got the Ford
It's
Maverick
not
in.
dead though.
But it's not dead.
It's not broken.
I actually was gonna drive it the other day
Yeah,
because Will
it's
took
totally
my
not
fancy
the
truck.
apex seals again.
But then it occurred to me it
no, it's
wasn't on
fine.
insurance,
The
so I
battery's
didn't do
dead.
it.
It's just chilling because.
Because once you
Batteries.
think about it, then it's like, oh no, now I'm definitely gonna wreck, you know? So,
Oh, got a little
but
baby
I
down
should
here.
get it out for a little spin before it
This size,
actually
probably
snows.
10.
That could be fun.
Here, I got it.
Otherwise, springtime, baby.
Water.
We got it rebuilt last year, 2 years ago, maybe now.
Well, it's been a while.
Has it been a
Almost
while?
30.
Probably been
Since
2.
before I sold my truck. I
Yeah,
sold my truck to get the down payment for the house, so I lived in the house for a year.
year.
So it's been at least a
All
year
right.
and a half.
Yeah.
Upsy daisies.
Up. Chilling.
Just send it. It'll be fine.
No, don't do that.
We don't have a master. There's nothing to catch
The
on.
brake lines are here still.
Are they still connected?
For brake lines, yeah. Be a huge
Well, here,
tangle
you want to pull? I'll give you a 14 if you want to pull the back motor mount off.
there. Yeah, sure. On the rack here post.
That's gonna save you a bunch of room.
Slow mo cranking. Yeah, Harrison, we'll see you tomorrow, bud. Better hurry.
Or the next day.
That is the most crud I've seen on a bolt head in a while. I need the medium wobble for the impact. Wobble, wobble.
What year is this?
R?
Yeah.
90.
90.
Oh, that explains the small nose.
90 L plus?
Fancy.
Scary part is, Angie's is a 90L plus, although I often wonder if it didn't come down the assembly line on the same day.
I mean, it makes sense. That's the whole reason L plus existed, just as the trim level for people to have an automatic.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to pay LX money just for auto trans. That's why almost every L plus is auto.
Yeah.
That's
Was
the reason
yellow only 90?
90, 91.
90 and 91. How does Will just know these things? Where do you save that in your brain?
Wherever all that college shit left. Got it.
Ah.
I know where the Festiva page is with all the color codes.
Yeah, colors
there you
dot,
go.
colors dash trim dot HTML.
There's no room here for all that info though.
His brain's weird.
See, I only remember the relevant stuff. You know, the obscure stuff no one actually cares about.
Well, I think that's pretty obscure.
Not really. I mean, if you're in a car, you're knowing the trim levels, isn't that obscure?
No, I mean knowing what years it came in yellow.
That's knowing the trim levels, so it's not that obscure.
No, color's not based on trim level.
It's based on year, which is, you know, still kind of in line with trim level.
Here it's based on year. What am I hitting? Oh, this line. Down a little bit. And towards Steven.
You can't go my way anymore.
Okay, down a bit.
Unless we
There.
go this.
Oh, the ah!
Ah.
Alright, well,
What's happening?
it's fine. Up. Forget about it.
Yeah, it's almost like every automatic gear mount. Good thing you can get them new.
There it
We
is.
good to let it slide your way?
So what you guys didn't see just then is the back engine mount was hitting all the brake lines, so I just went ahead and snuck that rear mount off. And of course, like automatic mounts do, it just broke. Do I have a true black? No. I was this close to getting one like an hour away from me and they sold it from under me. I still never had a true Y4 black.
They're just so rare.
Did I bend the transport line? No, I snipped them.
Steven.
Gross. There's a whole
Back
pan
in the
an
house,
inch
too.
away.
Like no matter which way I twist it, it's again.
Never actually used one.
They really could have done a porcelain thread here.
You're really going for that.
I've tried that and I broke the cotter thing. No. Alright. Up a tick and then out.
You got it. Real clear.
And it's out of here.
Watch the, watch the, there you go.
Premium.
Where do you want this from?
Was. I don't know yet. Outside, I suppose. Good.
Outside?
Yeah. What?
Why?
Just plug the intake, plug the distributor hole, and call it good. Right?
Okay.
I don't know. It runs. It's gonna probably go in something else eventually.
You know, the rally car motor in case one dies.
No.
No? Was it low volume?
George said autos can be shy to get out. It's true. They're a little big. But thankfully it wasn't too bad.
I mean, considering the F Series is
I've
usually
seen worse.
a car a whole class size bigger than a F Series.
Right. It's a little
130.
excessive.
That's high mileage.
Dude,
According to
Harrison,
what we know.
Lexington
According
is
to
a
Kelly
great
Blue.
city if you're looking to move. Will would love
What?
even more Festiva friends in the area. I mean, we already got Steven here, so one down, only 100 more friends to go.
Yeah, if everybody just moves here, we'll make Lexington the Festiva capital of the world.
I mean, between us and George, I think it kind of already is.
It's already close.
Yeah, come on, Harrison. It's pretty cool. Weather isn't even that bad.
I heard your governor's insane.
Yeah, it's a little
Not looking
wild
to
down
move
there.
a winter home or summer home.
Summer
I guess
home?
you probably wouldn't want to. Yeah, get out of Florida in the summer.
Yeah, when it's crazy hot.
It's too hot down there and humid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should go. Let's put it over there.
It is nice to have people. We typically do a New Year's thing.
Right now.
Right now is our New Year's thing.
This is the thing.
If you want to come down, plan next year, Harrison, to come down for New Year's. We'd love to have you.
I'm here every New Year.
Yeah, we'd love to hear that with your name on it. Between our house and Steve's house, we can fit a lot of humans. Come on
I
down.
mean, it's not too late to come down now. 16 hours from now, still before New Year's.
You don't have plans. But if you do, we got a date. Okay, that was fun. Now what?
Bring the engine over here.
Oh. Swivel, swivel.
Swivel, 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 swivel. Pivot.
Did not want to pivot.
Oh.
That's when I put rubber wheels on mine.
Drop it off now.
I want you to land on it on that side. Yay. Where do you want this?
Backwards. Hold it up.
At least that's a Fender you don't care about.
Did the removal start when the stream started? Yes, there was no prep for this. We started with a fully assembled car. The only thing this car does not have is a steering rack because the weirdos we bought it from lost it. And also
How did
apparently
you lose
welded the front struts to a like 66 Chevy. I don't know. Point is, when we first unloaded it from the trailer, which you can watch on our Sam Industries video, we tossed struts on it and knuckles on it just so it could roll with no steering rack. And tonight-ish, and tomorrow's video will be all about the installation of a Rio power rack. I've already mostly depowered it, but I will be going over in detail how and why we did that.
Huh?
New record, V3 auto percent. That might be. We might actually have the new record. So we started with all fluids in too. We drained all fluids. We had to pull the axles. We had to drain the transmission. Fantastic work. We even took the master cylinder off. To be fair, this car is fairly clean. It really helped us out. All right, I will go mobile. Bill, you want to switch me over?
Yes.
Okay, that's not right.
We will tell it to refresh. There we go.
Steven, can you look that way?
Hello, stream.
I don't need to lift it like I need
Super struck.
to twist.
That's right. We're going for the new angle here. What camera software am I using? Great question. So, over on desktop, I am using the paid version of XSplit because my ding dong, I didn't realize OBS had almost all the same features for free, but whatever. So we're on XSplit here. I bought a Logitech C920S Pro. It was like $40 at Walmart, 1080p, 30 FPS. It's not as wide angle as I'd like, but the refresh rate's good enough, and it's actually, the 30 FPS is pretty stable. And then I'm using XSplit VCam wireless to use my
The TV.
Note 4 as my mobile cam. So now when I want to go mobile,
What's so
I switch
extra
scene
about that bit?
to my phone, and now we go look at our engine bay.
Dude,
Check it
Harrison's
out.
hilarious.
It's so yellow in here, and also so dirty. There's a ton of Mississippi mud. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
Will,
stuff
you
on
must
there.
know what's going up. You have the same cam car hold as for the doggo cam.
Oh yeah.
You're like a real streamer now.
Well, the real issue is that webcam tech has really not advanced in the last 10 years.
Oh.
Like the C920 to this day is like the go-to 1080 cam. It's been out since 2014.
Wow.
It's just wild that nobody's made a better webcam that's affordable. There are starting to be 4K cams, but they're not cheap. All right, we got Steven buffing out our paint here.
Super stuck on.
Yeah, it's gonna take some work to get it from it, but clearly it is possible compared to that, or
Shiny,
God forbid
shiny
that,
metal.
or look at this clump of mud in the
Ugh.
cross member. That's something else.
Are you gonna try to like?
Yes, we
Power
will
wash
roll
it?
this back out and I'll power wash it. We'll probably do a quick guide on removing the booster, and I will install a new Festiva Store booster just to have a how-to for that. We can delete some dismounting, extraneous
Yeah.
stuff.
Automatic axle shrouds are different. That's a
Oh,
cutout.
oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Little extra release cut there on
Yeah.
the auto ones.
Looks like an afterthought cut.
It really does.
Transmitters.
So as you can see, there is no steering rack at all. The car did not come with one, so we will be doing a rack install. And sadly, they cut the boot when they did it, which is really annoying. I hate boot cutters. I have new OEM boots, the last two from Mazda. I think I can make it fit. Steven was complaining because it's not the right boot, but I don't. It shouldn't matter because I don't have the lines plugged in.
It should be able to slide over without the
Because I
line.
think V2 has rear rack, and I don't think I have a boot. Actually, we can check a little bit. We will go for a ride over to V2. I'm gonna be kind of quiet because I'm using the webcam mic right now instead of my personal mic. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. I'll shout really loud.
I could have made it work, but since I have stock Festiva cars here, I want to get the stock first.
Oh yeah, I folded it up. Alright, so here's a Rio rack I have. It's a JNT of a V2. I see I have plugs in there. I RTD some stuff over, and I just fold the boot's lip up in it so it still works. And note how it's not cut because I am not a boot cutter. And then the rack is still nice and clean because I worked really hard to keep my rack clean. And I bought it as a pressing piece of garbage from Junkyard. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, we did not buy crusty crap from the Junkyard. We bought clean crap from the Junkyard because this rack came from like a 40,000 mile Rio. So look at how shiny that tube is. This is actually the dirty bracket from the yellow car itself. The bracket it came with, beautiful. There's still factory zinc coating on these arms. That's just some road debris built up on it. Look at that, shiny, shiny, shiny. Look at that, all fresh. It's a real shame I can't use these, but we can save these for a different project later. Look at this. I know it sounds odd to reuse tie rod ends because they're cheap, but look at this boot. Look how much flex it still has. Not dry rotted at all. So yeah, this is in fantastic shape. So either tonight or starting tomorrow on its stream, we'll be going over taking this apart, what pieces you need to adapt it to fit a Festiva, and then how to clean out the inside a little bit. This thing's getting new control arms, it's getting new inners, new outers. It's going to be a great time. If the boot wasn't stupid, we wouldn't have to cut it. You take that back.
I mean, to be completely fair, it is a pain in the ass getting to those U-joints.
Well,
And half the time the boot just rips because that's the seam for the mold.
I've not ripped one yet. I don't plan on it. Turkeys. Alright. We should probably... I don't know what's next, actually. So, the other stuff that needs stripped out of this car, I have other fenders that I need to put on it, because this fender and this hood really got whacked. You can't see it from over there, but there's a huge dent right here. There's a big dent in the corner, so the lights don't fit anymore. I've got like a couple fenders that have been given to me that I can choose from. We're gonna try to find one that fits it better. And then on my dad's house, I have a new hood for it, so that's gonna work out well. Aspire control arms? No, still Festiva control arms. The only time you would really want to use Aspire arms currently would be like a Capri hub swap, because the Capri hub sits differently. Otherwise, on Aspire control arm on Festiva brakes, you're just basically pushing it out from your axle more. And I don't want to risk pulling my axles out. If the axles end up being a bit too long, or the B6T sits kind of funny, then I might look at switching over to an Aspire control arm. You don't need the extra camber from the lower arms on Festiva knuckles. You still just risk pulling out your axle. Extra camber, just the slot should be enough. Unless I start binding up, in that case, we can look at adjusting it. I do have a different project where we'll be looking at different control arm options, because I found a source to get the late Rio knuckles brand new. You can still get late Rio calipers, and the hubs are still available. So basically, as long as you have the bearing spacer to choose from, you can build a brand new Rio knuckle. So that's something I'm working on right now. Actually, it's down here.
Oh, they come in?
Yeah, they came in. They're here. They're oily, and they're right behind the TV. I'm trying not to knock down. Let's see if I can do this without breaking anything.
Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, wait, did they come with calipers?
No, I bought some.
Okay. I'm about to say that's a hell of a deal then.
Look at that. All brand new shiny parts. We got a hub pre-studded. You get some bearings in here. You get your spacer selection tool, and you've got yourself a very fine piece of equipment. Now, since this is late Rio, you'd have to run a 14 or bigger on this. So 14s and 15s only. So pinch bolt was holding. Why did you welded a pinch bolt? You welded the lower control arm pinch bolt?
No, I think he means the U-joint for the steering.
Did you buy a remand rack? Because we had that issue on Jordan's car. Jordan's rack had a remand top end piece for where the U-joint sits, and it didn't have the relief cut for the bolt. So the bolt just went in completely sideways. We had to really mess that up. Hey Caleb, welcome to the stream. What's up? We just finished pulling the engine and trans out of that thing, and now we're talking about knuckles and racks. And that will be the focus for the rest of this stream and tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's big stream will be all about doing a Kia Rio rack install, how to put better knuckles on. We'll be talking a bit about suspension, because this car will be the car that we are doing the Rev 9 coilover install guide on. So all those beautiful coilovers I built will be getting installed on this.
I've never had trouble.
Ryle's here. Hello.
Is it common to have trouble getting the U-joints on there in the bolt? Like,
But the problem is, as I was saying on Jordan's, this relief's not here.
well, George just said he had trouble with the same thing. Like,
No, that's Harrison, actually.
I don't know. If you buy the remand ones, though, sometimes they replace this with one that does not have relief. So then you have to shove something through it because the bolt just kicks off and won't meet the clamp. It's one of the reasons I want to make sure I got the used one instead of a remand.
I was taking an angle grinder and a little slot.
It just takes time. Just annoying. On his car, I didn't even realize he had it in the car. engine in.
Oh.
Hey. It's only 2 hours away.
Gonna make it down here and see you? That'd be fantastic. If you come down here, you know, then you'll be on stream. We'll be eating some. Is there construction going on my porch?
Michelle did ask for the circular saw.
All right, circular saw time it is. Yeah, if anybody's around, feel free to come to Lexington, join us, be on stream, say howdy in person, check out the headquarters. There's also another project we might start on tomorrow and Sunday, and that is I have a piece of garbage Protege 5 wagon out there that needs parted out. So I need to take everything out of that thing, strip it to a bare shell, and scrap it. So if the weather holds up, as long as it's half warm, we'll do that. I just got an easy up so we can stay out of the snow. Michelle, how are pizza rolls coming?
Great.
Great. Pizza rolls are great. Thank you.
We love pizza. Actually, I was looking for my circular saw, but I'm upstairs.
Oh, okay. You need a new battery or you're good?
Yeah. Here's that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, we also need to pull the windshield.
That should be. Oh, is this what the new windshield's gonna go in?
Well, I really need more than one new one, but yes, this one definitely. It's cracked from here to here, and I think the tree fell on it when it was in storage. But this was here when we bought it.
Yeah.
It requires more power.
Oh, yeah,
Hello?
you should get a big one. No,
Oh.
no, we could hear you. I didn't know if you're doing anything saw related, and I heard saw noises. All right. Huh? Come up, listen.
No, you're doing great.
Oh,
What's next?
we should take the bumper off and take the fenders off.
Easy enough.
So I didn't want to throw a burger.
Sweet. What?
You saw that.
Huh? What?
Have you found a source for glass? Glass.
Have I found a source for glass? No. There's a guy that works for a guy that has a source at Pilkington, potentially. I've asked them some questions. They haven't gotten back to me yet. I'm trying my best to find something. Safelite apparently keeps making them on occasion, but I've heard they're garbage. John was not happy with either of his from Safelite, so we'll see. If I get Pilkington some, or if they're willing to make like a bunch for a bunch of money, I will literally pay for it and bring them to the store. But then distribution becomes an issue. I don't know how to ship a windshield, so I'm working on it though. It is something I'm still looking into. Until then, Steven has one that he's given me, or I bought, or
We
whatever.
traded.
Traded.
Yeah, that's
That
how I
works.
got a lot of the parts for my Red 9 kit.
Oh yeah.
The top hats and everything.
So true. You want to pull that flap out of there and pull the reservoir out.
Someone directly to Safelite. Ooh.
Sounds good.
Mississippi Creek rocks.
Oh yeah, a lot of those. And there's a Walmart battery cap in there, and then a whole bunch of river mud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Steven, the lower control arm yours has been replaced already.
Yeah, I seen the brand new pinch bolt.
Yeah, very fancy. That better be mud in there, not rust.
I'm pretty sure we put that in there.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Oh yeah, it was missing one side.
It was missing the one.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
For anybody that missed that video, you can go watch the video called Getting My Dream Color Festiva and learn all about the day we bought and unloaded this beast. I saved these because, as I learned the hard way, these are special.
Yeah.
What was this last one?
More Mississippi Red mud.
you give me the 10? Your support bar bolt came out.
Holy cow.
Nah.
That's rare even for, it came out. That's super rare even for rust-free cars.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on, see if I get this plug unplugged. Instead of ripping out like I normally do. Maybe this is the first time I'll have an operational windshield washer reservoir.
That's like part of the reason I haven't installed a brand new spray you got me, because I don't have any of that.
Alright, let's get it now.
It's only these two, right?
Yeah. Or is there one facing the top?
I think there's one facing.
Yeah, so a lot of the rust on this car is actually just this dirt, which you can see looks like rust, but clearly the plastic doesn't rust. So.
Okay.
What is
Ooh.
That's nasty. It's going right outside.
Right outside. Not that goes, do not play.
You want to go put all these on the table? Did you put this completely wrong nut on the sway bar?
Probably.
Okay.
That was missing that whole thing.
Yeah, we just threw something on it to get it off the trailer, man.
Is it 14 still?
No.
Oh, I put it back. Who knows? Probably isn't good. That, oh, yeah, that one's done.
I'm already done.
Harrison says 17 watchers and everybody gets a drink.
Yeah. What are we at?
What are we at?
You gotta scroll down on the one that we're watching. So go to the left screen and you gotta grab the scroll bar and scroll down.
I do need a 10mm back though.
Okay.
You gotta remember, I'm not as computer savvy, but if you teach me, show me once I can remember.
18 watching. All right. If you're here right now, put in the chat, I'm here, and then I'll send you a drink, or at least money to get a drink. I'll send you a drink gift card, a drink voucher. If you write, I'm here in the chat at 8:54, you get a drink voucher. Starting with Harrison.
Caleb.
Yeah, there we go. Drink voucher time.
Let me just hop on the chat real quick. I could use a drink.
I can too.
Tell you what, yeah, you put it in there, Steven. I got the monster for you, so.
Let me just slide into the chat.
Oh, also, if you're in the chat and you're writing I'm here, I guess send me an email or something with your address so I actually do something. Send an email to thefestivastore@gmail.com and say I was there, and then give me your address, please, and thank you. I guess I should have thought that through. Oh, I need a 10, Steve. I gotta get my support out.
Well, I mean, I couldn't do anything with it anyways.
Oh, you didn't have a tool?
No.
Yeah, you have that in those big jobs, I suppose. Also, oh hey, thank you for the subscription. Anybody that's saying I'm here, if you email the store, the best part is Michelle is usually the one to answer those emails. So she's about to get 17 emails and have no idea why.
I don't know if this is a 10 anymore or it got smacked really hard. Which one? Your lower fender bolt.
Oh, yeah.
No, it just got smacked really hard at some point.
Yeah, that's another problem with this car. The side skirts are caved in hard on the other side and a little on this side.
Hey, look.
George wants to know if you're pretty close to getting partner.
Am I close? No. I finally have the subscriptions I need, but since this year I only uploaded a video in February and then my other video literally 3 weeks ago, I do not have enough watch hours. I was halfway to the correct watch hours in 2022. So if I keep getting these stream hours, and if everybody watches my videos a ton this next year, within the next 6 months, I will be partner eligible. I will be partner eligible. And for anybody else watching right now, if you give us $6 on Patreon, you will be eligible. Or if you go for the $15 tier for at least a month on Patreon, you'll be eligible for a free shirt and other free merch from Sam Industries. So
The shirt is really good quality.
yeah, the
I
shirt.
love
Is
mine.
anybody wearing their shirt? I'm trying not to get mine dirty, that's why I'm not wearing it.
I'll actually wear mine tomorrow.
Hey,
So.
Judy. What's
You
good?
act like I'm not listening to this stream.
Do you got emails? I owe
You act like I got nothing
else.
else to do.
I heard you were doing
Yeah,
something.
and you know what? One of those people will be me. So, where's my drink?
I'm still waiting for mine.
Again. It happened. Fantastic news.
Yeah, I'm over here building shelves, and I'm just like getting blasted on the internet. Like,
You weren't getting blasted. I said it'd be funny because you I already did this one for the tool.
y'all are a bunch of memes.
That the GIS fit in that tool. So.
Yeah, absolutely busted.
Yeah, I need to get me a set of these screws or screwdrivers.
You should. I just found another one too.
Oh.
That's
That's the
for
first
me.
time I've ever seen that happen. I twisted the head off.
Here's the first.
What's that?
Why are we taking
Nice. Good job. I like these
Aren't you
too.
putting that new charade bumper on there?
I just might.
Props
Thanks
George's
to
brother.
Harrison for
I don't know where I'm going with
storing
this.
this in his car for me for like 2 years.
I have
Playlist
back
leave on for the
here.
dog. I should. We leave on stuff for the dog on occasion, but right now I am watching this stream from my personal account to watch the chat box
So
go.
really, there's
So-
only 15 people.
well, no, while I
You owe
was.
yourself a drink?
I guess right now I'm watching it from Sam Ministries. Earlier we were watching it from mine for the chat.
There was 18 earlier.
Yeah, we had 18 for real.
We'll go sip on something. Have fun.
Let's do a manga. Let's see it. IRL.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Will, you handed me a bolt. Stop handing me things.
Okay.
God bless it. Where do you want this?
So this is a Daihatsu Charade bumper, and you can kind of make these fit
Where'd you
Festivas,
put these?
and they're really cool.
That's
That
right.
is that way. So that way. Definitely garbage.
There's some trash. Ooh, fancy.
They're just a little bit more narrow.
So there you go, and it's you can see that this kind of fits over it. But if you switch to like I don't know a Mazda 121 grill maybe, then this is also a problem. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. They have even more lights. And
It follows the
Jason,
Fender line
who
really
was
nice.
watching yesterday, or
I
the day
never knew
before,
that.
I'm sure he'll be back on
This
tomorrow.
Fender line is
I
not
sent
just-
him a bunch of lights to make molds from to hopefully make clear lights later on. But we'll see how that goes. That's pretty cool. And George spotted another charade at the junkyard the other day, and his brother texted me afterwards, said, "Hey, I can pull it for you," and he did this morning. Alex pulled that whole bumper for me, so that's fantastic news. Now I don't have to pick which car gets the charade bumper. I can put it on both, and I'll probably try to design a cool lift kit for it. In Malaysia, there was a GT body kit that added a lift kit to this, and it looks really good. If I can copy that style somewhat, put a massive front lip on this thing, and then I think there's more room here for a little baby intercooler.
I need to add a lip to mine. Right now my car is way too low for a lip. just grind right off.
I've got 5. Welcome to one. I paid $11 for them. I ordered $11. I ordered them for $11 each, and I ordered a bunch of S10 roll pans that were priced very incorrectly. So since my cart was $300, I have a written guide for them.
No, well, we can do a video guide. If you want.
Yeah, that'd be good. So I bought a bunch of roll pans that were discounted to the price it should not have been, and so I had a feeling it might be canceled, and it was. But since my cart still exceeded $200, I got shipped for free.
Nice.
So I paid literally $11 each of those, and due to a pricing mistake, they got shipped free. So that's fantastic. You did a stream from the junkyard? That's awesome. Lift kit? No. These Florida boys, I swear, they're something else.
I know.
We go down.
I think the heat's getting to their head.
Just a Florida man mentality.
Lift it.
They're always getting high on something.
Alright, what next? I want to take it outside and clean it, but it's kind of hard now. Does it look like evidence of repaint to you?
No, they were never painted very well.
Still doing splatter marks.
Pretty much all mine are just black in the front like that. They just didn't.
Mine are
paint
usually
it.
that. I've never had one like this splattered area.
Yep.
Doesn't this look like a different tone than this?
That does look slightly lighter. Like just from here to here looks different.
Oh yeah, this part's been repainted. Look,
See the
a
rows?
little run there. So touched up at least a spot on it. So yeah, that's where this is from.
Well, do you see the video of them putting fake weld?
Yes. It's all about the detail. Alright, I think the Fender's basically ready to come off. So
Cut
the
and
10
weld
goes
in a
on.
new support.
Cut and weld, we are. So that's going to be part of the guide. So the B6T guide is going to cover the core support mod. It's going to cover transmission mounts. It's going to cover engine mount spacing. It's going to cover the electrical side. It's going to cover some form of intercooler swap. And it's going to cover Honda radiator swap or something similar.
Nope, it needs 6 points.
What's wrong with you? Those are the only Wait, where is the impact intent? Oh, there it is.
I think that's clear on the back.
The bit actually cost more than $3, but it's so worth it on that thing.
Oh, it actually just screwed out. Now I gotta get that little plastic bit out.
Oh, hey, see, take the whole Islander off. Take the whole Islander off. The bumper's off. Take them both off. They need cleaned up or deleted for the 121 grill. I will tell them all. Yeah.
Is this screw not JAS? That's super
Should be.
loose in there. Or
Might
is
be
it next
number
size
3.
up?
Yeah, but send it. It's fine.
Oh, that's the one I always trip out.
All right. Well, there's number 3's up here.
I'm gonna send it. Your car's more rust-free than the Aqua then, because the Aqua one stripped right out.
Here.
Strip them out on my
Oh yeah.
black
Hey,
one, and I pulled them.
feel that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, it'll just stay there. I don't even feel it.
So yeah, the kit comes with 6. It comes with 2 of each size.
I don't need to take this off, do I?
Yeah, go ahead, because I want to do one grill.
No.
Let me just put that back. They're easy to clean when they're off anyway. Alright, and then the last bolt is here. Alright, fender should come off now.
Should be good. It's just the plastic bushing now.
Oh, that's a lot of mud.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a good thing I don't have a dustpan out here. But, hey Michelle, if you're listening to the stream, can you bring me some kind of dustpan, please? And thank you. Alright, let me see if I can get this on video. So the reason I'm taking this off, you can already see it in the light right there. There's a huge, like, massively creased dent right there. Let's see if I can get it in the light. but you can see it's a huge ding in it. And then this tip is all sorts of mangled up and tipped in. It's just. I have some more fenders that are equally kind of boned. Hopefully some of them are good enough to work.
Michelle, if you're listening, you need to check on the pizza rolls too.
Hey, how are the pizza rolls coming?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
No. Ta-da! The back of this thing is actually full of fenders of varying quality states. I think this one is the best. So I'm gonna shout out to Frank Bunn for getting these for me. These are actually probably the rarest fenders on earth because you can probably tell they're yellow, which makes them immediately rare. But if you look really closely up in here, the keen-eyed among you may see this. That is not fake. This is a legitimate 90 LX yellow Fender. Holy cow. So thank you, Frank, for giving me this. Yeah. And it's in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of rust starting on the little bolt holes, but we can fix that up, no problem.
Sign the inside of this thing?
Huh? Maybe from the junkyard?
Alright.
Or maybe from Frank?
I don't know.
I would put past Frank to sign it for me.
I wouldn't do that.
So I think we will polish this up. But I'm also very lucky that the graphics on this car, oh, there's a jack in the way.
Oh,
I'm very lucky that on this car, the graphics kit stops at the door. It doesn't carry into the fender. So by switching fenders, I'm not losing out on anything.
this is silver and black. But
And we'll polish this and see if there's any color difference, but I have a feeling it'll polish out to be the same. Sick.
I've actually seen that decal on a couple different cars in different colors. I think that's one of the ones that they've actually reused a bunch.
Yes, that is a dealer one. And that company's still in business. I think it's Finish Line. If you look closer, the brand name's on it. They still exist. They still make like big
fine
boats and
line
stuff.
or something like that.
It looks like an S. H.
Sharp line.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Sharpline Graphics is still in business. I'm thinking about asking them if they have any files around or if they have anything else we can. Mr. Peanut can't watch now. We'll watch tomorrow. Good luck, Will and Company. Thank you. Tomorrow we're doing the actual thing that we're supposed to be doing, which is the steering rack install. Right now we just finished on taking apart the engine, and then while I'm here, I'm taking apart some of the fenders and other things that need replaced. So that way we can clean it because it desperately needs cleaned up inside. It's full of dirt. Is yellow really that rare? Yeah, yellow is probably the second rarest Festiva color. Rarity goes true black is the rarest, not charcoal. If you see charcoal, you probably think it's black, but true black is only 92.93 and probably only GL. The book said it's only GL. I've only seen GL for black, but Y4 black is the rarest. After that, it goes yellow, aqua and surf are about the same rarity, and then you drop down into metallic colors. Silver and Cayman green are probably the next rarest. The rest of the colors kind of fill in from there, and then 100% by far the most common, hot red, white. So yeah, yellow is the second rarest Festiva color. If there's one for sale near you, you should check to see if it's actually yellow or if it's going to be painted. Most yellows you see around have been painted yellow. Easy way to tell is by the bumpers or by the door handles. A lot of people just paint over the door handles, or they'll paint the bumpers.
Check the door sticker for the color code.
Yeah, if you're seeing it in person, you can't really tell it from a Facebook ad.
Also the year, because the yellow was only in 90 and 91.
Right.
So if it's a 93 and it's yellow,
All right, so this will work great. I'll put it back in. Well, no, maybe we'll leave it out and maybe take some of that rust off of it. Starting the rust fixed now. A little bit of primer on there.
engine removal just takes apart the whole car.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Legos, right? 4 bolts here, 4 bolts there, and then the whole thing's apart.
They still use some thick door trim in 90. I thought
Yeah.
it's,
Oh,
I thought it stopped in 89.
90 only for L plus and LX.
L
It was,
plus and
says
LX.
if you see a 90 yellow, you can immediately tell what trim it is based on the side of the door. If it's thin, it's an L. If it's thick, it's an L plus. If it's thick with red stripe, it's LX.
I thought all EFI was thin strip.
Nope, 90 is the.
I think they had some left over from 88 and 89. They had to do something with them, and they decided that's what they're going to do with them.
They didn't have enough to make them all, so they just
Yeah.
did a certain model with
And
them.
there's also no
Yeah.
colored bumpers. So all 90s have black bumpers. Or gray, dark gray. I've got a factory yellow wing. Doesn't exist. Spoilers only came on GL Sports, and GL Sports only exists in 92, 93, and there's no yellow for 92, 93. As a matter of fact, GL Sport was only available on black, red, and white. So if you have a yellow spoiler, it has been repainted. Is your 90 door heavy? I haven't taken one off yet. I have an 89 door and a
The doors are very
93
heavy.
door. They seem quite similar. I mean, they're both full of glass. They both have the stuff in them. I haven't noticed a weight difference, but I will someday. I'll take the ones I have in the shed. I will weigh them on a scale. We'll see exactly how different they are. All right, get all the broken crap out of here, I guess.
Yeah, I did lift that door. Matter of fact, I got to go pick that up at John Glenn's place, and it was the heaviest Festiva door of any that I've ever picked up.
Are you going to be able to put that hood in the Honda you drove?
Have you seen the trunk on that Honda?
No.
It's huge. If I can't get it in there, I'll just put it in the back seat. I ain't
All
worried
right,
about it.
time to scrape off some rust.
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna wire wheel some of this rust off of this Fender. I have a feeling it's gonna sound awful on the mic, so this would be a good time to turn it down. So this is your only warning.
maybe time to go get a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah, go use your drink vouchers.
Yeah, we'll figure out where to put it. Yeah, like I said,
All right, the goal for this car is to not be perfect, just nice.
So it's just fit then.
Yeah, so we should be able to figure it out. I don't know.
They're just weird.
What?
Pizza rolls are ready.
Oh, good. I can use a pizza roll.
Do something. Typical man, no food ready. Let's go back to work. Yeah, that's us.
I'll hold that for you if you don't grab my finger off again.
Put glove on.
No, it's fine. Let's go for it.
Grab one of those foams, Bill. I need to do it in here, but I want to set this on the concrete. That one might rub off if we get some sort of proper
That
rust
almost looks
remover.
like just the rust stain.
Right,
not actual
so some
rust.
CLR. I don't want to use this where I don't have to. Then the inside of that tab needs it. And I guess maybe that spot right there needs a bit. Mostly it's really nice.
Might be a good thing for just, a little bit of the rust remover stuff.
That's
Right
also
there's
true.
just a little bit of shale, but
All fenders get rust here where it holds leaves. I think that's it. I think it's all the rust gone. And it's not made Frank's signature.
I can't tell what's
So
actually
it's
written.
like
Me either.
B-U-N-G-E.
No, you're the old guy. You learn cursive.
That don't mean crap.
Alright, yeah, let's try some sort of
You should
fancy
definitely
cleaner.
keep this. I found it.
Oh, is that the...
Presto! Back when they actually put their seals in and
Do I have any
print.
CLR in here?
I thought there was some. Look on the bottom. Shelf.
Oops.
Seems like I saw it somewhere.
We'll just go straight to the Austin orange then.
It looks like maybe a Y. Like it's not. I wonder if it's just Korean.
Oh, there's some stuff.
I've never seen handwritten Korean before, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, Koreans do cursive. That's cursive. It's not Korean. There's no O's in there.
I mean,
No.
Camera back up.
I can tell you
Oh,
one thing.
there's
It's not cursive.
Yes, it is.
That's not. That might be a Y, maybe. But that's no cursive I've ever seen.
Well, we'll put it on the chat and see if the chat can figure it out then. Actually, you know what? Let's just hold it on real quick. I know this is a little rough for paint, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Oh, I have a scrubby brush. Figure it out.
Take your coat off.
Bill, on that toolbox over there in the corner where the battery stuff is, there's a foam pad of 5K sandpaper.
Okay.
We'll try that on this rust stain.
Oh, there it went.
Wet paper, I said. Wet. Find your high spots real quick. Beautiful. Should I clay bar it first?
Yes.
Just
Spray
gonna-
paint it.
No. Trying to avoid that.
I mean, it's all those rock chips at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint it over those, but not the whole fender. I can blend down there and not feel bad about it. But painting up here, no thank you.
I mean, the color's still there if you get an actual can of the right color instead of just some
Okay.
Rust-Oleum.
Somebody's already tried to spot fixed it once.
Like I noticed there's another rock chip over their fix, but it looks like they just completely missed.
It does, doesn't it? It looks pretty good.
Oh god, yeah. You can see the run. Oh, is that just
Oh,
the
yeah.
that look just like, you know, paint runs?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's dirt in this. It did run though, didn't it? Yeah, there's another spot where they tried to fix one and it popped right back out.
Yes, go to the paint shop I went to and get the actual color for this. Like for the aqua blended right in.
Yeah, I'll have to get the right yellow because aftermarket yellows don't really work.
I only spent like $100.
353 badge. Oh, nice. I'm working on 121 badges currently. The test ones went great, and then every time for some reason it's clogged, but a printer I've been working on. I don't know if I'm just asking too much of it. It's just a small time span or what, but I can't seem to get my badges to print for the life of me recently. All right.
If you have a 121 sticker badge in good condition, I need a good picture of it.
I think my brochure has one. I like the 121 brochure.
Well, I need one with measurements. Like if they could put a roller up to it or something.
It should be about the same as the physical one, right?
It should be.
Let's see, I've got the physical one if you want to borrow it for measurements.
But yeah, I'm remaking all the badge stickers, so if there's any you guys want to see redone, just email them to me. Which no one has my email, so.
Support@speedstickers.com.
No, that's not active anymore.
Oh, you stop paying for it?
Yeah.
$6 a month. My dad actually had me making one for Sam Ministries.
Well, I got like one email every 3 months, so it wasn't worth paying, $7 a month.
Yeah. Silly how much it costs.
All the emails I got were just spam from the auto bots from Square.
Oh wait, I guess it does have a pinstripe going into the.
Speaking of which, I need to.
Oh, that's gonna be easy stripe to remake.
I would just knock that stripe off.
It's so hard to get the stripes off old cars.
No, you just heat it up. Use a razor knife. Go all
Even
way
the
to
car
top.
wheel getting it off, but it's like getting the paint to match again.
I don't know. This paint looks in pretty good condition. I doubt it's faded.
It's
that
not
much.
bad, honestly.
Alright, to
Alright,
be honest with you, I think this car sat in a carport most of its life, except for when it was being driven and.
Looks like it was driven through the Mississippi
Mud hole.
swamp a few times.
We should take the sway bar mounts out, thin them out.
Definitely, because there's a rock or two wedged
Actually,
in
really,
that one.
we have to for the core support stuff
Right.
later. I got an idea. Let's clean up all the shit that's spilled. We should ask Michelle if she has another container for the old oil into.
Got a fire pit. The
I
EPA's not
are-
watching.
You have no idea how bad the ATF fire was.
Oh, Lord.
The ATF fire was yesterday. The cloud that covered the entire light in their backyard, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
smelled like a dying transmission.
As long as you did it at nighttime.
Yeah, with a street lamp made it very obvious what was
Yeah.
happening, where it was coming from.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is used oil, and it needs to go into a bucket of used oil. That is ATF. It
But
can be mixed with oil. I don't think anybody's gonna care.
You still have a 30-gallon drum.
So the what?
That 30-gallon drum, of oil. You just dump it in that.
Which one? Oh, the big one?
Yeah.
Ah, maybe. More leaves?
Oh, hell, there's Mississippi leaves under there.
I'm so sick of leaves in my bins. Yeah, it's a little dirt from the mount that fell into this thing. Ugh.
YouTube user, I don't have anything for used oil. Check outside by the rocks.
All the ones by the rocks are full or don't have caps. Just go inside, chug the milk, and then bring me the jug. Let that drain out for a minute. What else under here? You want to grab the broom, Bill, under your chair, and we'll pull all the crap out from this. There's a lot of dirt in here. Any nuts and bolts you find, you can probably just go. I've got enough new hardware.
Oh, all the hardware on this is pretty nice.
Alright, well that one under there looks
Definitely
decent.
don't want to lose that, Steve.
That one bolt looks good, the rest of it. Yeah, I mean I've got more of those too. But
That one's in good. It didn't break like most of them do.
that's rare.
No, it did break.
Oh, did it?
It's cracked all the way. It hasn't broken completely,
Oh,
but it's cracked across the top.
All right. There's still 15 people watching this. You guys aren't bored yet? That's wild. This is a 2-hour stream. Okay, so I'm gonna hold a poll, a very unofficial poll, because I'm not gonna touch my keyboard right now. What do you guys want to see next? Because there's a lot of things we can do from here. I could start taking off suspension stuff to prep for the install for the core support plates. So like getting the sway bar off, getting the mounts off, getting them cleaned up. What else could we do? We could start pulling wiring harness out through the fenders and try to clean all that off. We could attempt to remove the windshield.
You don't need to restore them. We got brand new ones.
And also I sold them. They're
Oh,
gone.
that's right. Shit.
They're being enjoyed though, weirdly.
The
What else
tires
could
are
we
worth
do?
more than the wheels.
however,
What else needs done? We should probably take the other fender off and clean the whole frame rail area.
We can pull.
Oh, the other thing we need to do is really need to clean out the engine bay by hand. So, not an option. Transmission coming apart. Oh, I can't do it tonight, but we might do that. I do have just the individual transmission guide. This is the same as the OEM one, and Steven's done it twice now. So
It's not fun.
yeah, it's not enjoyable, but we could do it.
Well, I mean, to get the axle out, it's not fun.
Right. I mean, just destroy clips. It'd be a good one to do at some point. What else does need done on this? Oh hey,
Chug,
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 chug.
chug,
is that
chug.
all the rest of that milk?
I chugged most of it, and then I poured the
Fantastic.
rest into here, and so I'm taking just a little bit of a sip. before
Okay,
I
so
go
sharing
in.
milk with the cat. Got it.
You're welcome. Hey, I even rinsed it out, so you're even more welcome. Good luck.
That's really cold.
Yeah, it's great.
so what's the future of this car
Cheers.
looking like?
So the future of this car, this is gonna be my more of a street car. So JDM Festiva V2 is my baby. That's my car. But I want it to be perfect, and perfect takes 17 years, so it won't be done for a while. So my end game for a Festiva would be a really nice, clean yellow car with like some rare parts on it, really low, like unusably low, and somewhat fast. And so I finally have my yellow car. So instead of making it perfect, I will be making it like 80% clean instead of 100% clean. So I'm not going to take it apart every single bolt and restore everything from the ground up and make the paint perfect. Instead, I will make it look nice. I will be doing a B6T swap, which is not going to be the long-term swap, but just for now, B6T swap. I'll be making that a guide video. And then after that, I hope to switch to an A6D with ITBs and EFI, so to have a really cool sound and still be quick enough. And that way I can keep AC on it. It will be slammed on its nuts on the new Rev 9 setup. I'll have my Hoshino's on it. The wheels I've been saving for a long time will fit this thing really nicely.
I like the host.
And then
That's
the paint will just stay as it is. I'll buff it really nice, but like all the little chips and small imperfections, I'm just gonna live with it. I'll probably run a charade front bumper. I'll be custom 3D printing and designing a good like front lip that matches that bumper. I will be 3D printing some fancy mud flaps that I will combine with protege parts to make a really cool side skirt for it. And then I have a legit JDM GTX rear lower spoiler. I'll have an upper spoiler for it. I'll be probably trying to 3D print spoiler risers to make the stock one a bit more angled and stick out a little bit more. It'll get some of my clear taillights. It'll probably get a 121 grill. I'll switch everything over to Mazda badges. I have a legit Festiva GTX steering wheel for it. And then on the interior, it's all going to be purple and yellow. So probably yellow carpet with these really cool purple JDM floor mats,
carpet?
and then purple seats with yellow and purple harnesses.
I personally rather go purple because of the type
And then I'll probably be deleting the rear seats again, like I did on V2, because it gives me more room to haul stuff, and I don't really carry passengers that often. So then I'll make a big flat floor for it. I'll make my own custom interior panels, do a guide for that, put my sub back in it, harness bar, adapted to fit a Festiva, and then at some point I hope to make some sort of custom bumper, or I might put legit Mazda 121 short bumpers on it, because I actually finally have a set of 121 bumpers. So, watching the engine pull from Tuscon in the hammock under the stars. dude, that's awesome. So very cool. Actually, I can sneak the wheel out real quick to show you guys the wheels because I've been storing
Dude, they're
so
both
long.
in Tucson. They should go see Caleb.
Not both. Yeah, they should.
No, he just said. Oh, he was just in Tucson, in Santa Fe now.
Was, yes.
George. Aw, Nathan, love you, bud.
Probably never because it's a big liability.
Huge liability, no thank you. But we did just find a harness bar that was just like plug and play, Will, didn't we? Which car did we put that in? Will? The harness bar, wasn't it pretty well plug and play? Like there was no cutting.
Oh, the Chinese one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nate and everybody else in the racing chat hated it because it's
Oh,
Chinese,
really?
cheesy. I think it'll hold up just fine, but it's not the best. All right, these will be going on it. So I've been sitting on these for a long time, waiting for the right car. So these are
I like those a lot.
these are some very sick, legit JDM wheels right here. These are Hoshino Impul silhouettes. So
pricey.
yeah, I'm super excited to put these on. But these are 114 by 3, and all my cool cars are Spire swaps. So this car will be staying with stock brakes, literally just so I can run these wheels. And then I'll be importing more of the sweet tires from Japan. Are they light? No.
Not at all.
No, they are heavy.
Heavy as
And as you can see, those spokes are literally the only ventilation you get. So they
Yeah.
will be enslaving all the brake heat right into those terrible Festiva rotors. It's going to be a great time.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you put the GTX or you have a GTX bump around it or the Mazda, whatever the ones you got, you can make some brake ducts for it.
Yeah, we can do some sort of ducting for it. And again, it'd be a really good thing to scan 3D print. So there's a lot of stuff on the docket. It just comes down to when I have time to actually design the stuff and test the stuff and do the stuff.
What are they called, Will? Hoshinos?
Yes.
Hoshinos.
Hoshino Impul Silhouettes.
Impul.
IMPUL.
Are you sure you don't want to be true to yourself and run Estrellas?
We got them a super nice set.
They are already
I
sold.
know, how rude. Yeah, unfortunately, there was a fire sale and they just had to go.
How?
They already did that one.
See, the problem is we didn't use Loctite.
Oh.
Yeah. They already did
12-inch beauty rings are the best
That was
wheels.
a few
They're not bad.
nice
And this
wheels.
actually, this is a legit L+. So it came with beauty
Yeah, I
rings.
think that's right.
You can see it has the Sealy steel in the back. And I've got beauty rings for it laying around.
Oh, is that what your yellow's coming
And
up?
I have enough spacer. I actually have
Well, you keep it on
some
them,
spacers
so
here that
it's
would
not
put
yellow
the
has it.
12s out enough to kind of fill in the fender wells. But
No,
sorry,
that's
I can't do it.
going spoke Oz rallies.
Buy more. I'm not buying more Estrellas ever. If somebody gifts them to me again for some reason, I will again stick them somewhere else. That's it. That's all.
Sell them. Profit.
That was last New Year, wasn't it?
That was so many New
That
Year's
was a
ago.
couple.
That was
That was
2
a
years
few
ago.
New Years
That
ago.
was before I lived with you.
It
Yeah.
was New Year's that you guys put Estrellas on my car when I was sleeping. So. All right, Bill, you want to find that funnel again? We'll go.
I think
around.
it'll be a little harder
3.
to turn off the cameras this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I don't have access to them anymore, I can't.
Yeah.
Can I get the funnel up there?
Yes.
Yeah, Gabby was asking me like all these questions about it. I was like, oh yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, it's really kind of handy, when your stuff's here. Just got a little eye on Maverick, which is nice. And she was just being a spy for Tom the whole time.
Oh, we were planning.
So rude.
Absolutely scheming.
Yeah, literally scheming.
Funny, it took them like a day or so to even notice. That was the funny.
Yeah, you guys were gone.
We were gone. The whole heist was
Yeah, dude, it was a while. I do still remember.
his reaction. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I think you yelled my name as if I was in trouble, and I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even know what was happening. Those little schemers. They woke up in the midst of the night. And he was like, Michelle, I've never been so scared to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, I should use your full name.
Whew, that'd been scary. Nathan, you missed it. Catch up, bud. Plan is B6T for now. Sure. And then some crazy B6 thing because he claims he's going to keep air conditioning, which we have on record, and I will hold him to, yet I know it's not going to happen.
It's gonna happen. I want AC. I'm a sweaty boy.
Mm-hmm. That's why he, you know, took it out of V2 day one.
Because that one's not a street car.
Well, when you swap over to the A60, you don't have to forward mount the transmission. There's plenty of room.
And even if you do forward mount it, it's okay still.
How many people have done an A6D?
About none.
I'm halfway there.
Yeah, so we've got a half.
Tiny supercharger. No. No, too much. The ITB, EFI ITBs will be plenty enough of a challenge. I don't need any more challenge right now.
Yeah,
I need to stop challenging myself. I need to start getting things done.
I don't know why you don't just go straight to A6.
Because I need a B6T guide.
And I haven't fleshed out an A60 stuff yet.
And I don't have a manifold design for it or anything. I also don't have an A6D.
Okay.
Well, in terms of the manifold, I can get you the flange.
These are all
pretty easily.
good points.
Yeah, I mean I can draw the flange and stuff. It's just more things that need to be done that I have not done. Versus
No, I mean,
B6T I have.
The spacing and everything's identical to the B60. The port size and everything is too. The only difference is the bottom line bolts. All the top 5 bolts line right up.
Oh yeah, test up here.
Yeah.
Alright, put that there.
And I
Dude,
have
your
another
thing's
A60
so clean
head.
and organized. Like, this
Trying.
is wild.
Really trying. Alright, now what?
They were supposed to say. What
Oh,
you should
did
do
they
next.
say?
No, I said chug the milk. You did not
Oh.
chug the milk.
I chugged a lot.
I
It was very
chugged a
cold.
whole cup, okay?
I'm
so it's your
so
turn.
proud of you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, you still got milk left.
I'm here for the
Alright,
call.
what's in the car
I take
still?
care of it.
We could pull the rest of the automatic stuff out. We should do that.
You
Take
should
out
do
all the
that,
auto
yeah.
stuff.
Where's the automatic pieces going? Have you?
In the trash.
In the bin. I've already got that set up in the shed. If it's rust free, I'll keep it in the shed with the other one. But in general, I don't want it. The handle's moldy, so the handle's gotta go.
Pretty much no one's ever needed automatic parts. Maybe the transmission, but not the shifter.
Right. They don't really break.
No one's done an auto swap.
Pants off, dance off. What time is
Harrison
it?
be wild.
We still got another hour for it at that point. Maybe after we all have our drink vouchers.
Yeah, actually, the 2 emails I've gotten are both
There's
people from Indiana. I'm like,
Still
we drive through
17
Attica all the
people
time.
watching this at 9:40 at night. That's crazy.
Yeah, go to bed.
Actually, you know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think we will take a 4-minute break. I'm gonna go inside and grab a different microphone, plug it into the car, since we're gonna be working in the car for a minute, and then I can turn the heater back on and
Why don't
not die.
you make it a 15-minute break? I heard the pizza rolls are done.
The
Are the
pizza
pizza
rolls are
rolls
not
done?
done. I don't know what you guys were talking about. There was never pizza rolls. It was all a meme.
Harrison lied to us. There are no pizza rolls.
Yeah,
It
Harrison
just
lied.
says and pizza rolls.
See?
There are no pizza rolls. Harrison, did you bring pizza rolls?
You gotta believe the man. He has a beard.
We
Always
have
believe
leftover
the man.
pizza and leftover.
A 15-minute break is career suicide. We've got to take it to shifts.
Everyone will leave.
All right, why don't you stay entertained while I get the mic set up, real quick?
No, I'm going in.
No, just I'll be right back. Just chat among yourselves.
Roll the pizza into rolls.
Honestly, Nathan, that's a really good idea.
They know what's up.
Dude, y'all are smart. Well, it's like, yeah, I was checking it because it kept beeping, and there's people out there that know.
Yeah.
They're like, would you please stop the beeps? It's triggering me. I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what's up. George is like, yeah, it's important to take breaks. Yeah, Will needs a break. When I was going inside, I was actually not taking a break. I was building things. So I am on to organizing the new kitchen. George, you should check it out. There's been a lot of improvements. I don't know if you saw the backsplash last time you were here, but it's done and it looks great. I built a lot of drawers for the cabinets and have since been trying to organize. I built a shelf out of just some wood I had, because why not? Metal down. What's up? How we doing? Yeah, George, it's been a long time coming. I really just want this done. And now I really need to fix the paint. It's really starting to glare at me on the cabinet doors, but it'll be fine.
Hey.
Once I have everything organized, I'll be ready for that.
If Will comes back out with no pants on, I'll up to Patreon level.
Yo! Listen, don't challenge him because
No, he would.
He literally would.
Did you leave your phone in there? Because you probably heard it then.
Oh crap! Yeah, it is in there. I didn't want a bunch of feedback.
Also, must have a plate of pizza rolls.
I
That part might be
mean, I
hard.
hope he's rolling it up right now, dude. Cause there are no pizza rolls.
None.
What do we have? We got corn dogs. We got yeah. Cause I went to Sam's on an empty stomach. That's why they have a cafe. You know, you should always stop at the cafe first. That did not happen. So instead, I was walking by and I was like, SpaghettiOs. I haven't had SpaghettiOs in years. Yes, I need 12 of them. Nonsense. And then same for the corn dogs. I was like, yeah, I could take a box of 30.
I literally just bought a box of corn dogs today too.
Dude, isn't that crazy? I was just like, you know, sometimes it's just
Like,
the vibe.
I haven't had them in forever. I just
Right?
seen the box and
Right?
just had to have them.
Sometimes I'll go to Sonic when they have like a $1 corn dog day, and I'm like, yes, please. So maybe they'll come out with some of those. That's a vibe.
Well, I tell you what, Harrison, if you show up to Mountain Stiva this year, I'll make sure you have all the pizza rolls you can eat.
It's not too far. He didn't come
No,
last year, did he?
no, he didn't make it.
Yeah, dude, be there.
There's still plenty of time to come up here today.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What the heck?
You
It's
leave
not
now.
even. It's not
Get
even
in
the
the car and
30th.
start
You got
driving.
plenty of
If
time.
he leaves now, he'll be here before noon tomorrow.
It's always the
Easy.
second weekend in August.
Easy. What a party. Oh, now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry. Part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Larry went to bed about an hour ago, so that ain't happening tonight.
What's all the specs on the windshield?
Oh, the windshield's broken anyways.
Oh yeah, you guys said something about taking the windshield out. Why?
Because it's broken.
How broken is it?
Like
Is it
there.
really broken?
Hey.
Or only kind of broken? Dude, it's barely broken. Don't take
Oh
it.
God!
Pay me! Bring
Are
it on,
you-
boyo.
Pizza
Pants
rolls.
William Tate!
About to get.
Them
Wait,
hairy legs! Look at that
You're good. You're not monetized anyways.
butt!
Not yet. Now I'm not gonna be.
Oh my
Never.
god, Will!
Hey! The loves are going crazy.
Oh my lord. Well, now you have seen it all.
Gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah, now it's time. Now's the time when we put the Patreon link in the chat. Hit us up. I will say I appreciate all the Patreon members, but we do kind of forget about that stuff until it's time for like let's do some merch. Which is kind of helpful though. It's like secret cash you don't know
Oh.
about.
With my new printer, I can make T-shirts and stuff too.
Bro, like what kind? Like sublimation or what are you doing?
Not sublimation. It's gonna be either DTF or like stick on the press on vinyl, but it'll be full color. It'll feel like
yeah,
this.
I just feel like the press on vinyl in my experience has always like peeled off.
It'll feel like this. It'll be pretty much the exact same
Yeah.
thing.
That could be cool. I'll have to test it out and like really wear the same shirt over and over. Because all the press on stuff I've had is always either peeled off or like breaks up. I don't know.
Well, I was looking at some really nice vinyl
Yeah.
for it. It's pretty pricey, but it's really good. Like it kind of goes in between the fibers.
Yeah.
But I need to like get the printer actually going. I
Yeah.
bought a new print head for it, and now it's not going to be here till the 8th because screw DHL.
Oh, that's super frustrating.
I paid $60 for shipping to get it here soon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 to 4 days. The
And
8th,
so-
is not 2 to 4 days.
Oh, that is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, you have pants on. Good job.
What?
You?
Huh?
Was that your gosh? Was that your twin brother or something?
I don't know what you're referring to.
My lord. It was a wild one, dude. I didn't know it was that late.
I'll do anything for money.
Really?
Well, I thought we cleaned this car.
Yeah, it's still kind of stinky though.
Yeah, but like, look at this interior. It's all gross again. Didn't we clean this door card or no?
No.
Am I thinking of a different car?
No. we
I
didn't.
have heavily scrubbed a door card. Which car was that? Was it not this one?
I don't think it was this one. It don't look much different from the day I left here.
I tried to put the Patreon link in there, but I think it got deleted because YouTube doesn't like that.
I can go in the house and link it. Real
I linked it
quick.
with your phone.
From my phone?
Yeah.
Oh, well shoot. It is pretty simple. OnlyFans then. Heyo. Yeah, that won't actually link it, but
OnlyFans.
that'll tell
then.
you what to type in.
All right, let's see. Tools, audio mixer,
Here's a tool.
Do you need food though, Will?
device settings. Do I need food?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't
Boys,
mind some more
gentlemen?
food.
You what?
I'm still good.
I could eat,
Okay.
but you know
Do
me,
you
I
want
can
me?
always eat.
Okay. Because there's just pizza and pot pie from yesterday. So whatever you want.
Probably pot pie.
All right, how do I add more
was
microphones?
actually pretty good. I had 2 slices of it.
Yeah, me too. Good job, George.
And I think once we get this going and gets the heat back on, I'm going to come join you for some footage.
Sure.
Remember, I'm a southern boy, and like you northern
A
people.
little chilly in here,
It's
huh?
a little chilly to me.
Just gotta start working on something. You'll work up a sweat. What are you doing, Will?
Trying to get all the microphones going.
Oh.
Nice.
I need to go back in the car so I can hear that
I
microphone.
actually
Oh, you want me back in the car? Yo, what a bro, Harrison.
15 for the boys.
Woohoo!
All right, tools, audio mixer,
Check me out.
add device, recording
Check out
device.
this microphone. Mikey microphone test. Test of the microphone. Microphone test.
Check on this mic. Right, Michelle, louder on yours.
Test microphone.
All right, turn the gain up. Or maybe I have to.
Do I have to do
Alright.
something?
Now talk again.
Test the microphone.
Lovely.
Test. Testing.
Okay, can you guys hear Michelle really well?
Testing mic.
Close the door,
What do
Michelle, so it's not
y'all
picking up out here.
Huh?
Close
You
the
want me to
door.
shut the door?
Yeah.
What is up? I'm in the car.
Doubled
Hopefully
audio
shut the door well
with
enough.
echo. Aw.
Sorry. Is it echoing now? Is it
I don't know how to
still
fix the
echoing?
delay.
Hola. Aw, George, you're so sweet. My goodness. Pizza's on them tonight, guys. Oh, we tested the mic.
Alright, maybe now it'll work since that door's closed.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Alright, we'll try this. This is my first time trying 2 mics, and only my
It's first
third
time for
time
me,
trying
I
2
think.
cameras, so we'll see how that works. But we'll go ahead and start removing all the auto stuff from the interior of the car,
That's
and I'm gonna turn the heater back on so we're not dying out here. So I guess I'll mute this mic actually. So let me know if you hear Michelle and not me. Alright, I turned one of them off, so hopefully if the echo stops, you can still hear Michelle.
I'm singing the right song. I think. It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. Bro, Harrison, it's been good, brother. Love you bunches. Have a great. Oh, you're traveling in the morning. Is that to my house? We'll see you soon. Aw, further in the Florida. Come on, Harrison. Get that bell. Ring a ding 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 ring a ding 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 ding. Just been jamming in here.
Good. Thank you all for watching tonight. I know it's late, so I appreciate it. We're probably in the stream here in about 10 minutes or so. 10 p.m. my time. So for now, I think Steve will hop in the car and we'll remove this automatic console and the cable. Tomorrow, join us again for the actual install of the rack. It's going to be a great time. And we also have a party on Thursday or something. So that'll be tomorrow about noonish. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to be subscribed and then turn on the little bell icon that you are notified when we go live tomorrow. And I'll try to post some sort of picture or reminder in the Facebook as well. Tell your friends, tell your family. If you hit 20 viewers, I will make a set of t-shirts even cooler.
Bro.
So yeah, thank you all for watching. Go ahead and finish off this shift poll.
I can't believe Nathan and George are doing basically the exact same trip and had no idea.
I'll grab 10. It really should be.
That's.
Is that really the clean shifter? It looks like a spiral one. It looks like a pretty spiral knob. But we need a big wrench to turn that off. You're brutal. I know it's moldy, but Jesus. Poor thing.
Wait, why do we need to take this off?
Because it's moldy. I want to throw it away. The less mold, the better.
Well, take
You
the
see the
shifter
shifter?
out.
Look at the door cards. It's changed. This is like my first L plus handle interior. I think these might clean up.
All I'm saying is, why we take this off anyways, the whole thing's gonna drop out.
Yeah, it's sideways. That size thing hit metal. We also need to get a cable out for the.
From my angle, I think it in.
Gotta get this out too. That's what we need. Alright. We are now audio in the car. Wireless microphone. Such echo. There must be something wrong with the output. My laptop must be thinking it needs to output some audio. Let me see if I can mute something else real quick. My laptop output. Hopefully there's less echo now. Sorry to fight through this. I appreciate the feedback though. Thanks to all of you that will make streams even better as we continue on this road.
Everyone knows the micro switch. That way we know when to part with the button up.
I think the control is part of the brake.
Yeah, it goes into their sound.
The nicest, cleanest removal automatic done. So is that you're all suffering from echo of Michelle singing?
Probably.
Michelle sings really good. Echo less good.
I was scared to hear Monster.
I don't know what
Good camera's not here, so
I don't know what
Yeah. I appreciate you confident, gentlemen. Alright, save that for console, I suppose.
Oh no. Is it just stuck?
Yes. Oh, the clips.
These have metal.
Yes, the clips.
Just
Nope. One my finger. The exhaust pipe. Yeah, I like the thing in the back corner.
I'm trying to find which way it actually was happening.
Alright, I'm gonna start our time.
Wow.
It's still there. gotta find another bit.
It's up there.
Dream World Audio. Still doing it? All right. Well. Yep. Thanks, sir. All right, let's see if we can end the stream with less cursed audio. So, for the last 2 people watching, thanks for sticking around. We have succeeded. The crap is out of here. The heater is on. You're probably here in the background right now. But fantastic progress. I want to thank the crew here. Steven, Bill, take a bow. Thank you. All right, we will see y'all tomorrow. Noon-ish. Be there, be square. Thanks for watching KG. Alright, let's do a cool exit. We just turn all the lights off and then break off. And then we walk back and we end the stream. Toodaloo.